and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th-generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th-generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th-generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th-generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th-generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high speed, extremely cheap transactions, and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ParawDao Call of Duty Mobile, powered by Everplay, of course. I am Colix, and down here with the one and only Aaron, our guest caster for today's event. Semi-finals and grand finals will be coming up, and definitely we will be seeing a lot of Everplay on fire for today's event. But there you go. Aaron, kamusta ka naman?
Ayos naman, Colix. Ang ganda ng umaga ko ngayon. And right now, ngayong tanghali, medyo mainit-init ang ating masasaksihan na laban. We have the semifinals on the bracket A and the bracket B na magtatapat rin mamaya sila for the finals. Pero ngayon, bago natin pag-usapan ng ating magiging laban, dyan sa comment section natin, what's your favorite trash talk line? Ayan, comment down below. Comment nyo na yung answer nyo with the hashtag ParawDao X Everplay, and like and share the stream publicly. And para ma-shoutout namin kayo, may chance kayong manalo ng 100 Gcash. Ayan.
Uy, grabe naman yun. What is your favorite trash talk line? Sige, that is for our viewers. Pero Aaron, ikaw, tatanungin kita, ano yung favorite trash talk line mo na naririnig sa dito pag naglalaro?
Kasi ako minsan kasi ito yung common pero masakit rin pag sinabihan ka na nung para kang AI gumalaw.
Parang bot.
Oo, parang bot gumalaw.
Parang bot. Yari tayo doon. Pero ako, huwag nyo na itanong sa akin yan, di ako nagtatrash talk. Si Wonderboy, guys, pwede nyo tanongin. But anyways, to all of our viewers, for you to have a chance to win 100 Gcash, just comment down below your answer to the question, what is your favorite trash talk line, with the hashtag ParawDao X Everplay, and definitely 100 Gcash. Aaron, pag mananalo ka ng 100 Gcash, anong gagawin mo sa 100?
Siyempre, may may pang-merienda na ako mamaya. May mga pantusok-tusok na ako dito sa amin.
Teka lang.
Ikaw ba, Colix?
Teka lang. Direct, wait lang ha. May naalala lang ako sa tusok-tusok. Parang magkapatid talaga yung mga nasa angkla eh. Pati si Aaron, tuhog-tuhog din yung sinasabi niya. But anyways, ako, anong gagawin ko sa 100? Pang the date ko syempre, tag 50 kami.
Sana all.
Tag 50 kami ng tusok-tusok. But anyways, ayan, sa mga viewers natin, we will be checking on later who are the teams that is qualified for our semifinals, and titignan natin kung sino yung magiging grand finalists natin, and who are the teams that will be moving up to the grand finals. And Aaron, may gusto ka bang sabihin?
May gusto ko sabihin.
Ayan.
Alam mo ni Collis yung gusto ko sabihin kasi may chika ako sa inyo, guys.
Ano?
Because Everscale is the fastest and most scalable blockchain in the world, which handles high-load projects such as GameFi, NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high speed at extremely cheap transaction and unrivaled data security.
Yes, and more 64,000 transaction per second, which is faster than Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Everscale is secure, cheap, and extremely fast.
Under Everscale is Everplay, an end-to-end decentralized ecosystem for all game fans, an ecosystem to unite all gaming markets participant, lalong-lalo na dito sa ating Call of Duty mini tournament na nagsisimula pala.
Yes, definitely. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is just the beginning. Call of Duty Mobile is just the beginning. We are gonna be seeing more mobile games and PC games, mini tournaments, major tournaments, and league tournaments here only at ParawDao X Everplay.
At syempre, Everplay is the Web3 platform where gamers can play their favorite video games and compete with other gamers and many possible ways to earn money. Ano-ano nga ba yun?
Yes, definitely, because only the most popular games and PC games, mobile games and PC games are being streamed here daily, and weekly tournaments, missions, and challenges, risky double or nothing, and gambling competitions, and many other activities that players can choose from. Everplay is a play and earn in your own way. Sabi dito, Aaron, only the most popular mobile and PC games ang pwede nating makita dito. If ever ikaw papapiliin, anong game ang next na gusto nating i-cast dito?
Ako gusto ko Evel kasi ngayon, ito talaga yung gusto ko ilalaro Doon ako nagsimula. And yung CODM yung secondary game na natutunan ko. Pero again, ParawDao is a gateway to Web3, the world of crypto and NFTs. ParawDao is building an ever-expanding social media footprint to communicate with members and promote events, sponsorship, and brands where community members can join tournaments and win prize and money and receive NFT giveaways and future airdrops of ParawDao tokens.
Yes, definitely. And Paraw community is for gamers, content creators, Web 3.0 enthusiasts, education, and soon for NFT and sports. So what are you waiting for? To all of our viewers here at YouTube and Facebook, jump into our website www.paraw.xyz.
And please follow ParawDao on FB, IG, TikTok, and stay tuned for many future tournaments and events. Kaya ano pa hinihintay nyo guys? Like and share the stream at uulitin ulit namin. What's your favorite trash talk line? Comment down below and use the hashtag ParawDaoXEverplay.
Yan, definitely. Yan, naantayin natin yan sa mga viewers natin. And again, sa mga viewers natin, you can jump into our socials. We have www.facebook.com/ParawDao. For IG, we have www.instagram.com/ParawDao. For twitter.com/ParawDao. For TikTok, we have tiktok.com/@ParawDao. And sa mga viewers natin who wanted to register to our tournaments, you can jump in to app.evergaming.gg// nahihirapan ako sa / tournaments. And sa mga gustong sumali din sa ating Discord server for you to be updated on our tournaments, events here at ParawDao X Everplay, you can click on our links in to the description.
At syempre, at pag-usapan na natin yung magiging match number 1 natin. We have here the series number 1 for the semifinals. We have PV Naimosity versus Powerpuff Boys. Uy, Powerpuff Boys, medyo kakaiba yung kanilang pangalan.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, nakita natin how Powerpuff Boys being a Powerpuff on the eliminations kahapon, and definitely they will be against PV Naimosity, which is very tactical players, very tactical gameplay ang pinapakita nila in game. So tingnan natin. I mean, for me, medyo mahirap i-anticipate who is gonna be moving up to the grand finals.
Oo, kasi ito na yung crucial moment na kailangan nilang i-secure. Kumbaga, kung once matalo ka dito, wala ka na mababawi pa para dito sa semifinals natin. This is a do or die situation for the 4 teams. So, kailangan nilang ibigay yung all-out nila, the 101% into this match. So, pag-usapan natin, hardpoint kasi 'di ba usually nauunang match. So, pag hardpoint, ano yung mga kadalasan mo matitip sa mga viewers natin diyan?
I mean, for hardpoint, most definitely kailangan mabilis kayo mag-rotate, get those power positions into all of the areas into the map, kasi definitely that will be an advantage, and lalo na pag nakuha mo yung mga corners, that will be an advantage for you to at least get more points early on to the hardpoint.
Definitely talaga kailangan mo ng mas advance mag-isip in terms of the rotation, at kailangan mo rin yung mastery of the spawns, kasi once na matalo kasi sa spawn, mahihirapan yung objective player nyo and the slayer na makapagbawi ulit sa mga pick-offs na nabibigay sa kanila. So definitely ayun yung mga key factors sa mga viewers natin dyan. don't forget to like and share. And yun nga, kanina sinasabi ko, what's your favorite trash talk line? Gusto naming malaman yan at babasahin lang rin namin yan mamaya.
Yes, definitely. And syempre, checking on our game number 2, we have Asim Gang and Lacroix. What interest na nakikita ko dito is yung mga logos nila. Ito pala sa kabila. Kakaiba yung logo nila. Yung Asim Gang parang sinulat lang na gano'n. Yung Lacroix parang dinikit lang si Barney na ginawang green. So, very interesting to see kung sino ba yung mas kengkoy dito sa dalawang team na to.
Kumbaga, pinirmahan lang dito yung logo na Asim Gang. Tapos si Barney na naging
Green.
crocodile, naging green. Yung dating dinosaur naging crocodile ngayon. Nalipat na. May puso pa eh. May puso pang logo. So,
Yes.
yeah, tignan na lang natin dito sa semifinals natin. And I hope na makakita tayo ng game number 3 for the both semifinals match.
Yes, definitely. But then again, first match will be PV Naimosity against ano na team yun, Derek? Nalimutan ko agad.
Powerpuff Boys.
Powerpuff Boys. And
Yeah.
Powerpuff Boys. Sa tingin mo, Aaron, sino ang mananalo for this match?
Kasi parang nakita ko kahapon sa mga match nila, nakakuha sila ng mga 2-0 win. So parang dikit yung match natin for the series number 1. So
Yes.
ayun nga, sabi ko nga kanina, for sure pwede itong umabot ng game number 3 sa control or search and destroy. And tingnan natin kung ano, feeling ko kasi once na makuha yung consistency and yung momentum ng isang team on the hard point, pwede na nila mapagpatuloy yon at hindi mapipigilan yon ng isang team kung hindi nila mabe-break yung mga positions and yung mga key factors kung bakit nanalo yung isang team. So, ikaw ba, sa tingin mo, sino dito sa dalawang teams yung may advantage or sino yung mas lumalamang?
Checking on our lobby, we have PV Naimosity will be starting off on the blue team, and definitely for Powerpuff Boys, they will be starting on the yellow team. For me, very advantage if you will be starting on yellow team, since we are gonna be jumping in Aaron to raid. For yellow team, they have access to the laundry side and they just need to defend the spawns na meron sila on their side, because definitely pag na-defend nila yung laundry side and makakuha ng points on the first point, mas madali silang makapag-rotate into the kitchen for the second hill.
And lalo-lalo na kasi yung garage dito, yung magiging large transition ng hardpoint from kitchen to garage, medyo malayo yung kailangan nilang tatakakin. So, they need to make sure na may isang player na agad or dalawang player na mag-a-advance at ibibigay yung scrap time. Kasi onto the first and second hardpoint, wala pa naman masyadong wala pa masyadong labanan kung sino ba talaga yung pwedeng manalo agad. So parang third to fourth hardpoint, dun mo na malalaman kung sino nga ba yung mga teams or yung team na magkakaroon ng enough lead and enough space to provide for their objective player. So, sa mga objective player dyan na easy life lang, ayan, tignan natin kung makikita natin yan for this match.
Yeah, definitely. And speaking of the third and fourth point natin into raid, if I'm not mistaken, very easy to defend ang third point natin and very hard to break. Alam natin na pag nakuha na natin yung mga corners ng third hard point natin, that could be a GG's for the opponent side. Kasi, syempre, mahirap i-defend eh. Medyo malayo yung distance. So, pag pumasok yung mga players trying to break, medyo mahihirapan sila. But then again, let's see. Kasi, for these both teams, magagaling talaga tong mga to for the hard point and search and destroy. So, very interesting. We might see a 3 or a control for this series.
Probably. And currently kasi maganda rin kasi yung control na mode, knowing na bago na rin siya and hindi na siya nagiging domination much. And so, pag control kasi medyo mahirap rin na kailangan mo pang isipin yung mga flags, the A and B flag, and lalong-lalo na yung mga buhay nila. So, dito mo malalaman kung gaano ka-importante ang buhay ng mga players on the control match.
Yes, definitely. And sobrang excited na rin ako for this first batch of our semi-finals. But then again, alam ko, excited na rin yung mga viewers natin. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream, supporting your team, supporting your players, supporting your bebes in here. Pero Aaron, meron na tayong mga mga viewers na sumasagot ng ating
Ayan.
raffle draw. So babasahin natin later on. But then again, big shout out to Andrew Hill, Selmingo. Thank you very much for the notify. Dumadaan lang lagi sa stream ko. But anyways, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. And here we go. Coming from Melt Fees or Melt Pies. Hopefully I got your name right. Sabi niya dito, toot nyo.
Ang hirap nung trash talk niya. Tut nyo talagang, kung nabasa nyo man yan or nasa comment section kayo nagbabasa at hinahanap yung trash talk dito ni Melt. Talagang grabe yung trash talk niya. Tut nyo. Ayun na yun guys. Ayun na yun. Gets nyo na yun. Tapos dito pa sa isa, kay Cedric Flores, Mama Mo Blue. Ay, grabe. Ano yung Smurf? Smurf yung ano?
Smurf mama mo. Sakit naman. Smurf ka daw. Yan, sabi din ni Kenneth Esteban, this is our director. Dapat di ka na lang iniri ng nanay mo. Ay, grabe ka naman. Kanina, sabi, Mama Mo Blue. Ngayon, dapat hindi ka na lang iniri.
Parang labanan ata to ng mama.
Labanan.
Dapat dalhin ko dito mama ko sa comment section.
Aaron, labanan ng mga ina.
Ay, grabe. Mga palabang ina.
Mga ina nila. Ayan, present easy live coming from Quentin Lu. Hello. Eto, sabi ni AG, ni manager. Ay, tut mo, chambalero.
Di ka mahal ng mama mo. Ay, grabe. Sakit naman nun.
Parang mama.
Parang kawawa naman dito yung mga mama namin kasi kami yung nagbabasa. Kami yung nata-trash talk tuloy. Kaya guys, comment down below pa yan. Basahin natin yan. Mga trash talk na favorite line nyo na sinasabi pag naglalaro ng mga games.
Baka marinig ako ng nanay ko dito. Masabihin, inaano ko yung mga nanay. But anyways, ayan, thank you very much guys mga viewers natin. Just comment down below. Malay nyo kayo manalo ng 100 Gcash. And again, 3 viewers will be winning the Gcash. So definitely, wala kayong gagawin. Manonood lang kayo, magko-comment, and you will just be waiting for your name to be posted sa ating Paraw DAO page. And DQ dahil kay Atlas, ML ba to?
Ano yan? ML? Grabe, may mga hero na tayo sa ML. Kanina, mama, ngayon, ibang laro na ba yung napapag-usapan natin?
Easy lang kayo guys.
May lumabas na dyan. Ayan, labanan daw ng mga ina. Sabi rito.
Labanan ng mga ina. Di ko dahil kay Atlas. Baka baka IGN.
Baka. For sure, baka, ayun nga, IGN nga dito si Atlas. Eto, sabi dito ni Renz, pasa walang nanay. Uy, grabe naman.
Grabe,
medyo masakit yun medyo masakit.
Sabi ni Renz. Grabe ka naman, Renz. Uy, joke lang. Anyways, ayan, big shoutout then kay EJ Torres. That is RU from Ankla Esports League. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. You know, every day dumadaan pag may stream tayo dito sa Paraw DAO. Thank you very much, RU.
At syempre guys, malapit na tayo magsimula for this match number 1. Alam ko, naghintay kayo at natuwa kayo sa mga trash talk na nabasa natin dito sa comment section. Mag-drop pa kayo at babasahin natin yan mamaya because game number 1 malapit na magsimula. So again, for game number 1, we have here PV Naimosity versus Powerpuff Boys.
Ayan, sobrang excited na rin ako. But anyways, meron pa ako nabasa dito sa comment section. I am very amazed dito, no? Sabi ni Zel Pentecostes, hopefully I got your name right. Sabi niya dito, baliko po tight ng Quentin Lu.
Ano yung Quentin Lu? Baka ano yung Quentin Lu kaya? Talagang baliko daw yung tight. Ayan. Sa mga tight. May tight dyan, baliko daw. Kung ano man yung tight na yun, ewan ko na lang.
Tight. Tight. Ang hirap guys basahin ng mga comments nyo as a caster, pero susubukan natin yan. Pero sabi ni Cedric Flores dito, pag Bob matulog na lang. Ay, grabe ka
Uy,
naman.
grabe. Ito yung mga common talaga pero masakit pag sinabi sa'yo to eh.
Oo.
Parang mapapatilt ka na lang, mapapa-rage quit ka na lang pag nakita mo yung mga ganyan trash talk. Pag sinabi pa sa'yo talagang, ewan ko na lang kung ano mararamdaman mo.
Oo, okay lang. Pero ayan, sa mga viewers natin, don't forget to support your teams. PV Naimod will be starting off to the blue team side, and we have Powerpuff Boys who will be starting on to the yellow team side. And let's see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are gonna be starting off the game in a moment. Sabi ni EJ Torres dito, haha, iyakin.
Uy, wag naman ganyan. Baka umiyak ako eh. Ayaw na ako eh. Ayaw ko na.
Ayoko na. Iyakin. Yan. But anyways, to all of our viewers, alam ko, ito na inaantay ninyo. And definitely to all of our viewers, paulit-ulit na naman ako dito, but here we go. PV Naimosity magingay into the comment section, and definitely for the side of Powerpuff Boys will be showing off their gameplay on fire here and to the match. And here we go. P number 1 opening up.
And let's go. We have here PV Naimosity. Owen controlling the laundry side of the map. So maganda ngayon yung panimula dito for the side of Owen. But again, the side of Powerpuff Boys, sila ang nakakuha ng mga lead ngayon into the first hard point. Maganda yung kanilang pag-hold. So for sure, kailangan ngayon ng PV Naimosity magkaroon ng enough resources and enough knowledge ngayon kung saan nakalocate ang Powerpuff Boys.
Yes, definitely. And ito nga yung sinasabi natin, Powerpuff Boys, they have the advantage into the spot kasi sila yung yellow team. But then again, here comes the break coming in from PV Naimosity, but not enough manpower into the site. Now, tignan mo yung mapa. Players or 3 players coming from Powerpuff Boys positioning into the kitchen early on against PV Naimosity.
Ito yung maganda ngayon for the side of the yellow team. Maaga agad yung kanilang pag-advance into the next hard point. Kaya ngayon, on the side of PV Naimosity, napakadelikado to sa kanila dahil yung magiging spawn area nila, which is probably into the garage area or especially into the first hard point. So makita natin ngayon yung mga spots na masyadong mastering ngayon ng Powerpuff Boys kung saan yung mga position, kung saan yung mga waypoints ngayon on the side of PV Naimosity, knowing a 61-8 colleagues. Anong masasabi mo ngayon? Grabe yung aggressive and consistent play ngayon for the side of Powerpuff Boys.
Yeah, definitely 61 on a 14 score, but then again, the game is not yet over. We are still on a 25 time limit here at the P number 2, and definitely for the side of Powerpuff Boys, ang bilis nilang mag-rotate dito. They are prioritizing the hill early on before pa makarating ang PV Naimosity. But then again, here comes PV2 on your screens. Make that Owen will be trying to defend all of the entry points here at P number 3. Sabi natin, dito nagsisimula yung bakbakan on P number 3. But then again, 34 on a 62. Mag-open pa lang ang P number 3.
Yeah, definitely colleagues. And now, the side of PV Naimosity, they are now controlling the garage area. But currently, Yaku with the Annihilator, shutting down 1. Spot down 2. Nandito si 2, pero mukhang delikado dahil iba ang makakuha ng pick-off. Pero Faye with the KRM, napaka-effective ngayon na ginagawa on the side of PV Naimosity. But Powerpuff Boys, medyo hindi na sila nakakabawi because of this position na nakikita natin. Pero grabe naman dito si Seven, hindi siya nakain ng kanyang gravity vortex gun.
Yeah, definitely. And what excites me, sabi ko nga, third point, dito pa lang nagsisimula ang laban, and definitely PV Naimosity leading the game with a 67 on a 63. Great break in there for P number 3. But now, as we move on to P number 4, dito sa ating court, mukhang 2 players of PV Naimosity is definitely getting those corners, pero here comes the push or first wave coming in from Powerpuff Boys. Kailangan nilang ma-defend ito, kung hindi, mauunahan sila sa scores.
Tama ka dyan, colleagues, pero ngayon 75-70 Predator Missile with the 2 kills already for the side of 7. Sam Potts getting the 2K for that Annihilator, shutting down 2 members here for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Mukhang delikado ngayon ang Powerpuff Boys because of the momentum. Ito yung naging downside on the side of Powerpuff Boys. Maganda yung panimula nila pero hindi nila napagpapatuloy ito into the third and fourth hardpoint at dahil dyan, PV Naimosity, alam na nila yung adjustment na gagawin nila ay good adapt play coming from the side of PB and now Powerpuff Boys. Makikita natin, dinodomina nila ngayon and going into the next hardpoint, colleagues. Masyadong malawak yung next hardpoint natin. Any thoughts about that kung paano nila mabibreak yun at ma-retake?
I mean, for me, kailangan talaga sama-sama yung mga players natin to at least engage para ma-pressure din yung opponent side. But now, we had a scrap time goes into Powerpuff Boys for P number 4. Now we are gonna be jumping into P number 5, which is our last and final point here at Raid. Definitely 115 on an 89. Medyo malapit pa, but here comes the Gravity Vortex coming from 7. Kailangan lang natin i-maximize yung mga utilities natin dito para at least maging advantage to for our side. Now, PV Naimosity stepping up on a P number 5, earning a lot of points right now.
Yeah, definitely 133 to 89. BB Faye shutting down one into the mid stairs, but currently we are now seeing the side of Faye. Again, Faye, napaganda ng kanyang performance. He has now 17 kills already into his name. So parang siya yung nakakuha ng magandang creation ng space for the objective player. Pero we are now seeing the side of Powerpuff Boys. Kailan kaya sila makakabawi because scrap time hindi magiging sapat to. 145 to 106. Now moving in to the first hardpoint, the second set of hardpoint na makikita natin. So probably kailangan ngayon makabawi ulit on the side of Powerpuff Boys para makuha yung lead sa kanilang kamay. Pero Owen as the anchor dito, nag-a-adjust siya as objective. Medyo maganda yung adjustment dito for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Ikaw ba, masasabi mo sa mga adjustment dito ng mga players?
I mean, for me, that is a very big advantage for a team. Having a Slayer on your team, which is kaya din maging objective, kaya din mag-flanking or flanker or any role for this matchup. Kasi definitely kailangan kasi for example, namatay na yung objective natin. Wala na magbabantay sa hill. So definitely mas maganda if every player of your team is hybrid, kumbaga. But now, moving into our reset on P number 2, 154 on a 145. We are having a roller coaster gameplay right here, and definitely nag-aagawan lang sila ng lead for our matchup. And let's see who will gonna be getting on to the win. Since P2 pa lang to, mukhang magkakaroon tayo ng break again sa P number 3 later on.
Yeah. And currently, PV Naimosity, binigay na nila yung 20 seconds na natitira onto the first hardpoint. Pero we are now seeing the side of Powerpuff Boys. Maganda yung nagiging performance nila into the P1 and P2. Pero seeing this, PV Naimosity, with this aggressive and advanced play, kumbaga, inisip na nila baka matalo na naman tayo dito sa P2. So, kailangan na natin i-secure to. Malapit na yung 250 target score. So, they need to have this momentum. Pero, again, sabi ko nga kanina, colleagues, Powerpuff Boys, sila ang lamang in terms of the P1 and P2. At the side of PV Naimosity, lamang naman sila in terms of the P3 and P4 transition. So, parang delikado ngayon ang side ng PB Naimosity. Hindi na ito yung parang winning condition nila. So, kailangan nila ma-break yung code for the side of PV Naimosity.
Pero eto na yung code na inaantay natin. PV Naimosity stepping up on to the hard point early on. Pero here comes the break agad. Hindi pa nag-open yung P number 3 natin, but here comes Powerpuff Boys stepping on to the break. But here comes Faye on your screens with a KRM on hand. Will be trying to wipe out all of the players right here from PV. I mean from Powerpuff Boys. Chroma will be taken out. Joshua will be seen and will be taken out as well. Here comes PV Naimosity. Mukhang eto na yung pagbawi nila on to our point. 40 seconds on our clock to gain more points on P number 3. But here comes the push coming from PV, coming from Powerpuff Boys, and let's see if they could break the hill.
Right now, PV Naimosity slowly but surely going strong ulit sila. 176 to 211. Medyo delikado na yung points dito. Once na core transition or the last hardpoint transition dito, makontinue ng side ng Powerpuff Boys. Delikado na dito ang PV Animosity para makabawi muli. Pero again, hindi pa rin naman huli ang lahat para sa kanila. Kailangan lang nila dito mag-invest ng time and score streak. And seeing this, Annihilator lang nila, which is nandito kay Adra or Auro as the Annihilator pick-off, pero ayun, na-cancel out agad sa kamay niya. So, the side of Powerpuff Boys, eto na nga ba yun, Colix?
Eto na nga ba yun, indeed. Very interesting play in here. Very close fight, but here comes Joshua with the claw on hand, double kill in there, maximizing the claw, and definitely that will be the strategy that we need. Now we have Gravity Vortex coming in, and definitely for Joshua takes one player out of this match. Sampos natin dito also going in for an engage, breaking the hell, because definitely kung hindi nila mapibreak to, 10 points more for the side of PV or for the side of Powerpuff Boys, and they will definitely get the win for match number 1. Here we go, 10 seconds and 3, 2, 1, and Powerpuff Boys getting match number 1.
Yeah, Powerpuff Boys showing us na pinatikim lang namin sa inyo yung momentum na gusto nyo, pero kami pa rin ang mananalo sa uli. So, ang gandang performance to para sa kanilang team. So, good effort pa rin naman for the side of PB Animosity dahil tinry pa rin nila yung best nila para ma-break tong last hard point. Pero again, medyo nagkaroon sila ng shortage para i-finish rin at ma-clear out yung mga players coming from the side of Powerpuff Boys.
Yes, definitely. And yung break natin in terms of points, nag-start talaga yan nung P number 3 to going to P number 5. P number 3 to P number 4 until makuha na ng Powerpuff Boys yung momentum nila against PV Animosity. But then again, PV Animosity, ginawa pa rin nila yung best nila doon, and we have seen again roller coaster gameplay into the matchup. Nahirapan din yung Powerpuff Boys doon. But then again, congratulations to Powerpuff Boys getting the win for match number 1. And checking on our post-game breakdown, we have a 37 kills in total here coming from Owen. Ang ating objective na ano na yan, Aaron?
Objective time for the side of both teams. Nakita naman natin equal yung kanilang contribution.
Yes.
Pero seeing this na kailangan ngayon makabawi ng PV Animosity, knowing na control match yung ating magiging sunod na laban. So again, another spawn game. So I'm pretty sure magkakaroon sila ng adjustment dito.
SND muna tayo.
SND muna. Masyado pala akong excited. Pasensya na guys. Pasensya.
Yes, definitely. Ayun, naalala ko na si Owen siya yung objective kanina. Then Holger siya. So, ano siya, anchor. Diba?
Yeah,
so,
anchor.
Hybrid role si Owen dito. That's why nagkaroon din ng space yung yung Powerpuff Boys to at least get momentum, get more points on the hills. But now, definitely, we are gonna be jumping into Search and Destroy. And sa tingin mo ba, PV Animosity, kaya pa nilang makuha yung win and extend our series to Control?
Definitely, because Search and Destroy, dito magkakaalaman yung mga teams kung paano nila i-adjust yung mga playstyle nila. Because hindi na to spawn game. Kumbaga, mag-i-spawn ka na lang every end of the round. So, kailangan nila magkaroon ng revenge fight against the side of Powerpuff Boys in order to push it to game number 3 na sinasabi ko nga kanina na control. Kala ko control ngayon. Search and Destroy pa lang pala. Pero again guys, so comment section natin dyan. Ano yung mga trash talk nyo, comment down below. Ayan, kasi kanina parang may mga nabasa ako bago tayo magsimula ng match 1 eh.
Ano yun mga nabasa mo?
Ayan,
kasi
sabi
may nabasa
dito
din ako.
Ni Pong, ayan, shoutout kay Pong, ayan, yung isa sa angkla na caster for PUBG, ayan, isang kalookan look naman dyan, Sir Aaron. Grabe, hindi pa nakakapag-move on, wait lang, kanta ka.
Nalimutan ko yung kanta.
Ako na lang.
Yeah.
Multitasking. Paano kung hindi?
Ampong, Manood ka lang dyan. Yeah, but anyways, ayan sa mga viewers natin, habang nagka-cast tayo, they are still joining in. Meron silang mga answers dito for our question. Sabi nga ni Ampong dito, Bob mo naman, delete mo na account mo at mag-module ka na lang. Baka sakaling tumalino ka pa. Ay, grabe ka naman.
Oo, parang mas maganda nang hindi ka na lang magsalita, mag-aral ka na lang talaga. Baka yun yung tinutukoy nga dito ni Pong. Pero sabi dito, uy, parang kilala ko to, Kolik, sabi niya dito, mag-email ka na lang, delete mo na CODM mo.
Ayan.
Sino kaya yun?
Sino kaya yun? Hindi ako yun 100 Gcash din.
Pwede pala sumali.
Pwede, ayan. Then sa mga viewers natin, just comment down below yung inyong answer and get a chance to win 100 Gcash. That is for all of our viewers. And ayun, sabi ni Marlon Regis o Kumen, GG Easy. Basic trash talk.
Talagang classic lang. Classic pero may dating. Tsaka
Easy.
alam mo na pinagpagura mo talaga yung easy na yun eh. Kahit
Easy.
yung ganung alang trash talk talaga. Smooth lang kumbaga.
Yeah, smooth lang. Kumbaga, katulad ng match number 2. Here comes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's see if Powerpuff Boys would be able to get a win and move up to our grand finals, because definitely they have the match point advantage now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here comes round or match number 2 on Takeoff. Very big map dito, Aaron. And definitely, we will be seeing a lot of gameplays on fire with the snipers.
Mga maganda kasing spot dito. Lalong-lalo na yung kinukuha ngayon ni Kenji. Ginagawa ni Kenji dito, kinokontrol yung mid. Pero sa sobrang kinokontrol niya to, napapa-overthink siya na hindi niya alaalam kung saan siya titingin. Pero currently, Seven and Joshua, medyo magkakaroon ata ng magandang timing. But again, Akira putting that wonderful pick-off. Now a 2 versus 3 situation. Pero ito na nga, magkakatitigan yung dalawang pogi. Pero sabi niya dito, Yaku, ako ang mas pogi.
Pero Yako dito will be taken out from behind, and definitely for our first round of the game goes to PV Naimosity. Are we going to have a game number 3? Because PV Naimosity mukhang gigil na gigil sila dito, and definitely kailangan nilang kunin yung win to at least stretch the series to control. But before we jump into round number 2, big shout out to Vanessa Nadine Lopez. That is Red Queen Gaming in the house. Welcome to the stream.
Shout out! Ate Red Queen, ayan, comment down below kung ano yung favorite trash talk line mo, ayan, para mabasa rin natin yung mamaya. Pero currently, Kenshi again with a DLQ sniper, trying to shut down one of the players here on the side of PV Naimosity. Maganda yung naging position dun ng PV Naimosity nung round number 1. But currently kasi nagkakaroon ngayon ng passive plays for the side of both teams. So, Powerpuff Boys, kailangan nila ngayon depensahan itong second floor. Pero Kenshi with an off-cam kill. Uy.
Off-cam kill indeed with a sniper on hand. Pero what I've noticed from round number 1 to round number 2, napakabilis ng pacing natin nung round number 1. Pero round number 2, mukhang nakapag-adjust na kagad yung mga players natin. And now we are having a passive 1. Pero 2 natin dito takes 1 with a PP-19 by Zon. And definitely sees 2, unfortunately, will be taken out by Joshua. Now we are down to a 3v2 situation. Number advantage goes to Powerpuff Boys.
Definitely. Yeah, Joshua controlling in to the second floor. Oh, Seven with the trade, the fast trade. Now we are seeing the side of PV Naimosity. This is a winnable situation pa rin naman for the side of Seven. Tignan natin kung eto na nga ba yun. Pero Kenshi, grabe. Parang masyadong ito yung tropa na si Kenshi na kung saan mo siya makikita sa loob ng campus niya. Kung saan kanina, nasa main mid siya. Ngayon, ang bilis ng adjustment niya into the A side.
Definitely. And now that we are gonna be jumping into round number 3, 1-1 ang ating scores. And again, we are having a roller coaster gameplay now. 7 opening up the game. Chroma will be taken out. Here comes Yako as well. Will be going down now. We are on a 5v2 situation. And Owen natin dito will also be taken out. Kenji with a sniper on hand. Takes one. And definitely makes a kill in there. Pero true natin from behind gets a backup for the side of PV Naimosity. Now, Joshua, what can you do?
Eto na nga ba yung magiging pogi play for the side of Joshua? 3 versus 1 situation. The bomb is onto the B side. So, Joshua, anong gagawin mo? Pero mukhang magpe-plank na lang muna siya dito sa likod ni Sampots. Sampots, mukhang yung timing ngayon, hindi papabor dito. Pero tignan natin, sneaky play lang muna. So, mukhang delikado ngayon dahil naka-sniper dito si Sampots and 2 CBR4 coming from the side of PV. Pero Epo, 2 kills already, but Chu with the trade in order to secure the round number 3.
Sabi ni Aaron, tignan natin kung magiging pogi play. Pero with the two piece in there, feeling ko pogi na siya dun eh. Unfortunately, hindi niya lang na-clutch. But then again, round number 3 goes into PV Animosity. Let's see if we will be having a win here for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Kasi nag-aagawan na sila, nagsasalitan lang sila sa win. But now we have Sampots on your screens with the DLQ on hand. Moving on to Chroma, just waiting for the entry for the side of PV Animosity, Aaron.
Ito yung mga nakakagulat na play, yung mga kalaban mo na naka-prone. Pero eto, Akira shutting down Owen. So, -1 agad ngayon yung side ng Powerpuff Boys. So, magandang trade agad to na nasagot ni Joshua with that pick-off. Now, CBR4 yung kadalasan na nakikita natin ngayon sa mga gun picks nila. So, I guess, CBR4 is back in the meta with a DLQ sniper na matagal talagang hindi na nawawala sa meta natin. Pero again, the side of PV Animosity, they are now grouping up into the A side. So player number 3 and player number 4 here, Kenshi, with a DLQ sniper, trying to get some information. Pero I guess play safe pa rin ang sagot dito ng both teams.
Play safe indeed, pero Akira natin will be taken out in the hands of Joshua. Here comes the snipe coming from Kenshi. 7 will be taken out, will be slipping for a moment, and now we are gonna be down to 1v4 situation. Medyo mahirapan ang Sampots natin dito because definitely match or number advantage. Ooh, at least missed the shot, pero Yaku hindi makakawala with those sniper on hand coming from Sampots. 1v4 situation, 1 is down, 3 more to go.
Etong si Sampots, parang opa to eh, opa oh. Kitang-kita naman natin dito sa kanyang icon na talagang swabe lang. Pero eto na nga, tignan natin kung swabe nga ba yung may pick off niya dito. Pero si Joshua, sumagot na ako muna ang kukuha sa'yo to secure the round number 4.
Round number 4, and definitely we are still on a balanced standings, 2-2. Grabe ang mga teams natin dito. Definitely for these both teams, everybody's ball game for the search and destroy. Now, we are still having a passive gameplay on this matchup. Now, player number 3, Chroma with the CBR4 on hand will be trying to extend in there. Pero Joshua natin will be picked off with the sniper coming from Sampots. And definitely 7 also gets a kill, making it a number advantage for the side of PV. Now, must be, but bench coming in and the trades coming in as well. Pero Kenshi natin dito, anong magagawa mo for a 1v3?
Delikado to dahil Kenshi, yes, the DLQ para makakuha ng 1 shot to 1 kill. Pero in terms of that, kailangan niya mapatama to dahil yung timing ngayon on the side of Kenshi, grabe! Talagang na-anticipate niya na mabilis yung kanyang magiging flick. At dahil dyan, guys, grabe yung pinakita niyang performance pero mali ang yung tinalunan dahil Chu ang tutumba sa'yo. At ayun na nga, nakita natin yung parang hindi ka nga namatay nung tumalon ka, namatay ka dahil nakita ka ng kalaban. Ayun nga yung pinaka ayaw nilang makita and magawa kanina. Pero seeing this, round number 6, tigit yung laban natin dito, Colic. So, 3-2 score. So, ikaw ba, sa tingin mo, ano yung magiging playstyle pa nila? Dahil we are seeing a perfect playstyle for their side dahil passive lang sila at sinusure lang muna nila yung mga objectives nila.
Yeah, definitely. Pero as we can see, mayroon tayong mga players na nag-overextend talaga. Hindi sila makapag-antay for the entry point of our players. Now, seeing player number 1 on our map, mukhang pag nag-overextend siya dito, he will be seeing a lot of players coming from PV Animosity. But now, Chu gets one. Oh, hit marker. Pero Chu natin dito will be punished by Joshua. Si Joshua natin kanina pa siya napapunish dito. Pero here comes round number 6. Mukhang siya yung pumapatay dito.
Delikado na to.
Mhm.
Mainit-init na dito si Joshua with 11 kills. And seeing this, the side of Powerpuff Boys, parang tatlong members pa lang dito sa kanila yung nakakuha ng mga kills na hindi gaano nakakakuha ng enough exchange dahil 1, 2, and 1 yung nakikita natin. Yaku, Chroma, and si Owen. Single digit kill pa rin naman sila, pero seeing the side of PB Naimosity, equally yung nakukuha nilang mga pick-offs, kaya na-secure nila tong round na to. So, I guess kailangan dito mag-stand off nila Owen and Chroma and also Yaku to have that enough engagement na rin for the side of PB Naimosity. Dahil sa sobrang passive nila, hindi nila napapakita dito yung tunay na playstyle.
Yep, definitely. And now that we are having a 2-on-4, mamaya na yan because Yak will be going down. Faye natin dito gets a kill. Unfortunately, will be taken out as well. Here comes ginawa ng TDM. A lot of engagement happening and right now. Napaka fast pace compared to round number 2 and onwards. We are down to a 2v3 situation. Gigil na dito ang Powerpuff Boys. Now we have Kenshi on your screens. But Owen from the kill cam will be taking one player in there. Pero Sampots natin dito still on the area kung saan siya nag-snipe and we'll be seeing Owen unfortunately will be losing those gunfights and definitely for the side of Powerpuff Boys hindi pa rin papatalo, humahabol sa ating score 3-on-4.
Mahabol muli dito ang Powerpuff Boys, hindi magpapatalo for the search and destroy, pero PV Naimosity, they need to secure this win in order to push the game into the control match. Dahil pag nakuha ito ng Powerpuff Boys, tapos ang CODM para sa kanila. Pero seeing this, Chroma and Joshua, mukhang grabe yung aggressiveness na binibigay nila. 2K for the side of Joshua. At sumunod na naman dito si Chroma, 2K each para sa kanila. Talagang pengi naman. Kahit 1K man lang, sabi dito ni Chu. Dahil siya na lang ang natitira dito. Now a crucial moment to tie the ball game. Pero nasa likod niya si Kenshi to have that equalized round for the side of both teams.
Equalized round indeed. Kanina, sabi ko kanina, sasabihin ko sana kanina, will this be the break that we are waiting for the side of PV Naimosity since nakakita tayo ng 2-4 kanina. But then again, 2 consecutive rounds owned by Powerpuff Boys and now we are on a balanced score, 4-4, moving into round number 9. Let's see who will be going up on our rounds. Faye natin dito. I mean, for PV Naimosity, I've seen a lot of gameplays on Fire right here. Chu natin and Faye, one of our MVP players for PV Naimosity. But then again, Sampots will be taken out by Kenji with the sniper. Sniper versus sniper tayo dito. But then again, Sampots mukhang matutulog muna.
Talagang kailangan mo muna matulog. Mukhang puyat dito si Sampots. Kailangan niya magpahinga muna for this round number 9. 5 vs 3 situation. Chill lang muna dito yung mga side ng Powerpuff Boys dahil lamang sila in terms of their member. And now, 2 vs 3. Mukhang delikado ngayon. Nagko-collapse ang mga players dito for the side of the Powerpuff Boys. A 2 vs 2 situation. A fast, engaged pickoffs coming from the side of PV Naimosity. Ito yung gusto nila makuha. Ito yung gusto nilang laban ngayon. Walang passive play. Aggressive tayong lahat. Gusto natin ng bakbakan na ganito. So, let's see if the side of Powerpuff Boys or PV Naimosity, sa tingin mo, sino ang may advantage dito?
I mean, for the advantage, maybe... grabe naman yung tune natin dito with the... yun na yung sinasabi na ating advantage with the scopes here in takeoff, definitely. Now, we have Kenshi on your screen. Sees a Faye in there now. Hindi niya nakita, meron sa likod. Here comes Chu, gets the kill and makes a 5-on-4, definitely for the side of PV Naimosity. 1 point more and they will be having match point advantage.
Chu went for the play safe pickoff using that MW11 pistol. So, sabi niya, hindi na tayo magpapatumpik-tumpik pa. Kukunin ko na tong pistol na to para mas madali kitang mabaril kaysa mag 1 versus 1 sniper tayo. Pero, saying this, the side of PV Naimosity, 2 round consecutive na lang ang kailangan nilang mapanalo in in order to push this into the game number 3. But seeing the side of Powerpuff Boys, hindi pa rin naman sila pumapayag. Pero 2 versus 2 again. Buhay pa rin dito si Chu, which is siya yung nag-clutch kanina. So, Akira and the side of Powerpuff Boys, anong gagawin nyo ngayon? This is now a crucial moment. Once na manalo dito ang PV na Animosity, sila ang magkakaroon ng match point dito sa round and search and destroy match natin.
Yeah, definitely. But with this situation, 1v2 situation, Chu as the last player standing, kaya mo bang gawing match point advantage yung team ninyo? Because now the bomb will be planted, Yaku will be seen. Oh, a hit mark in there, MWL. But Yaku punish him out, making it a 5-on-5 very balanced round that we are seeing for this matchup. Again, to all of our viewers, don't forget to support your teams into the comment section. Kung sinusuportahan mo ang PV Animosity, comment down below, #PV Animosity, because now True takes down Owen just like that on our first running time of the game on round number 11. Pero sa mga tropa natin from Powerpuff Boys, comment down below, #Powerpuff Boys if you are supporting your team. Let's go, because now 1 minute and 37 seconds to play with.
Yeah, pero chill lang muna daw dito ang side ng Powerpuff Boys dahil -1 na agad sila, pero aggressive play and aggressive push coming from the side of player number 3, PV7. So PV7 dito, once na makontrol niya yung mga dadaan ng mga players dito coming from the side of Powerpuff Boys, definitely pwede na nilang ma-secure etong match point nila for the search and destroy match. Pero seeing the side of Powerpuff Boys, medyo play safe sila. Ito na nga sinasabi ko! 7! Shutting down 1, which is si Kenshi na isa pa sa key players dito ng Powerpuff Boys. Kaya sila nakakuha ng magandang mga pick-ups. Pero seeing this, colleagues, medyo delikado ngayon yung side ng Powerpuff Boys.
Powerpuff Boys indeed, because definitely for the game number 2, we will be having match point advantage here at Search and Destroy. Are we going to see a stretched control for the series? Because definitely PV Animosity, if they would be getting the win for this match, mukhang makakakita tayo ng control. But then again, Powerpuff Boys, kailangan nilang bumawi dito. Now we have Kenshi on your screens with the DLQ on hand. Might be seeing one player coming from PV Animosity, pero still, we are having a passive gameplays for all of our players. But here comes Faye, just waiting for the entry point coming in from Powerpuff Boys.
Maganda dito yung maganda yung mga playstyle and yung mindset ngayon ng PB Animosity, knowing na sila yung defending side. So kailangan lang natin sila palabasin dyan at hintayin natin silang magkaroon ng enough information sa atin at bigla natin silang i-surprise. Because nagugulat talaga dito yung Powerpuff Boys kung saan na lang lumilitaw, pero nakita naman natin Sam Potts shutting down Owen. Two players down na ngayon on the side of Powerpuff Boys. Man advantage in terms of the side of PV Animosity. So currently, medyo lumalamang ngayon in terms of display. Pero Chroma and the side of 7, medyo magkakatinginan ba?
Magkakatingin ba? Mukhang wala pa masyado. Mukhang play safe ang mga players natin ngayon. Now, 44 seconds remaining on our clock. And for the side of Powerpuff Boys, kailangan nilang iplanto. Pero Kenshi takes down Akira, trying to balance out numbers of our players. 3v3 situation now. 7 on your screens with the CBR4. Wala pa masyadong engagement. Kenshi natin dito goes in for those engagement. Joshua takes a kill, and now we are having a match, or we are having a number advantage now for the side of Powerpuff Boys. They need to win this round in order for them to get the match point advantage as well, because Sampots will be left alone. What can you do on a 1v3 situation? Snipes on to these corner. Joshua natin dito will not be seen. Let's see, because Sampots mukhang wala pang nangyari, pero 30 seconds, medyo marami pang oras dito ang Sampots natin, pero will that be enough for him to clutch this one? Because definitely there is a lot of players getting into those entry points. Mukhang nagbabantay dito Kenshi with the DLQ on hand. And definitely for Sampots takes double kill in there. Let's see if Joshua will be able to clutch this 1v1 situation, because Sampots natin dito. Gigil na gigil. Sniper versus the CBR4. Samples natin dito. Let's see if alam niya kung nasa positioning. But here comes Powerpuff Boys matching up the score 6 on a 6, and we will be having a overtime, Aaron.
Yeah, overtime
Defend the objective.
for this
enemy
round
has the bomb.
number 13. Seeing the side of Joshua, 19 kills in a search and destroy match. Kumbaga parang ginawa niya ng spawn match yung ating laban ngayon. Pero seeing this, kailangan ngayon ng PV na Mosity na makabawi muli dahil once na mabawi dito ng players coming from the side of Powerpuff Boys, yung mga pick-off, eto na, nakita natin, 3 member down on the side of PB Naimosity. Sampots na lang ulit ang natitira. So, currently seeing the side of Powerpuff Boys, parang nagkaroon sila ng another chance na patunayan muli na kami ang pwedeng makatapos ng laban na to with that round number 13 win.
Destroy the
Ladies
objective.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, now that we are on a 7 on a 6, match point advantage for the side of Powerpuff Boys, and let's see if they could win this match. We will be having a 2-1-0 first donut for this tournament, and definitely here comes Chroma, takes one. Yaku will be down. Owen will be down as well. Ang PV Naimosity natin dito, they wanted to balance it out again for a 7 on a 7 now. 1v3 situation, Aaron.
1v3 situation, pero Joshua trying to lurk out on the side of PB Naimosity, pero to magkakatitingan sila, pero double kill, double punch. Grabe, pinatulog niya muna, pero nandito si Akira to secure this another overtime race to 9. Pero grabe nagulat ako dun. Kala ko isa lang yung mapipick off dahil alam naman natin dalawa yung gloves. Kumbaga sabay sumuntok, ganun eh.
Parang naalala ko tuloy yung meme na pag sinuntok ka ng suntok ni Manny Pacquiao, parang kang sinuntok, ay parang kang binaril ng shotgun. And that is what we have seen in there. Now, moving into round number 15, Chu takes one and definitely match or number advantage agad for the side of PV. Pero strikes back here for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Now we have Kenshi, hindi na natin naiintindihan. We are seeing a lot of engagement on our screens, but definitely 2v2 situation. Sampots natin dito, siya lagi yung natitira sa kanilang team, but definitely with the CBR4, hindi yata siya mag-snipe ngayon, and possible engagement coming in from Yaku.
Yeah, going for that play safe play na lang for the side of PB Naimosity to clear the round number 15. So 8-7. Now, nasa crucial moment ngayon ng side ng Powerpuff Boys dahil last round win na ngayon. Pag na-secure to ng PV, matik na game number 3 agad tayo, colleagues.
Yes, definitely. Pero let's see if babawi ang Powerpuff Boys, and let's see if we will be serving our first donut for this matchup. Now, round number 16, moment of truth for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Now, Kenshi on your screens, just waiting for the moment of engagement. Chroma natin dito overextending, and Akira takes him down, pero Akira will also be traded out in there. Chu natin dito also for the backup, sees Joshua on your screens. Unfortunately, no casualties will be done, pero Kenshi natin dito punishes Chu, and there you go. 3 consecutive kills coming in from our players, making it a 2v2 situation.
Joshua with 24 kills in the games, Kenshi with 14 kills, Sampots with 11, and Faye with 7. And now, Sampots, mukhang pag defending side talaga sila, kailangan niya mag-sniper, pumili ng sniper gun. Pero tignan natin dito, mukhang magkakaroon ng timing. Pero Joshua with that fast engage, parang win-night swingan niya lang dito, pero Sampots with that pick-off, that 50 GS, na 2-tap ka lang talaga, instant pick-off na yon to secure this round. Pero ito, makikita naman natin dito, trade after trade nga ba yung makikita natin dahil nandito sa may likod, Joshua to secure the 26 kills. Hindi pa rin tapos yung ating laban, guys. Matindi yung pinapakita na itong dalawang teams.
Akala ko that will be a win na for the side of PV Naimosity. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, series of round number 2 still continues. 8 on an 8, and definitely we will still be overtime. We are still on overtime, and definitely hindi nagpapatalo both teams. Nagpapalitan lang sila dito ng scores, and here comes Yako with the angle on hand, just waiting for the right moment to kick in there. Pero Kenshi natin opening up the game. Sampots as the sniper for the side of PV Naimosity will be taken out.
Pero ngayon, PV Naimosity, passive play lang muna. Tamang tibag lang dito si Chu. Wala siyang kailangan gawin. Kailangan niya lang maghintay dito ng mga players na mag-overextend coming from the side of Powerpuff Boys. Pero, whoa! Yaku! Kala ko na pick off dun dahil sa bomba. Pero, again, off-cam kill from the side of Yaku. 3 versus 5 situation. Now, Faye with a revenge pick-off coming from the side of Faye and 7. Chroma and Joshua, wala na ngayon yung key player ngayon for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Tignan natin, this might be the end of the side of PB Naimosity. Pero, let's see, Colix.
Let's see, because now 8 on an 8, 46 seconds to play with, and here comes an engagement. Owen goes in for an extension, and definitely will be punished in there by 7, and definitely we are on a 2v3 situation. Let's see if Yako would be able to pick off one player. When the sniper, unfortunately, will be missed in there. And now with the hit marker, Yako natin dito will be seen on that area and definitely needs to reposition. Pero ang PV Naimosity, they are on the objective side, planting the bomb. Pero here comes pick up double kill. Double sniper, and here coming from Powerpuff Boys, giving up all of their power into this round number 17, getting a 9 on an 8 on our standings. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are we going to see a 2-1-0 for the side of Powerpuff Boys, or are we going to see an extension again for the side of PV Naimosity?
Hindi natin na masabi. Possible to na magkaroon na naman ng overtime. Pero let's see if the side of Powerpuff Boys, alam na ba nila yung magiging winning condition nila into this match, because we are seeing a wonderful push coming from the side of PV Naimosity. Pero grabe yung exchange dito coming from the side of 7 and Pots. Sila yung nakakuha ng magandang pick-offs, at dahil dyan, magtatagal na naman yung laban natin, Colix.
Magtatagal na naman overtime until umabot tayo sa langit. 9 on a 9, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Masyadong mainit ang laban, masyadong nagiging roller coaster. Nagpapalitan lang ng score sa mga players natin, and definitely 2 wins more in order for our players, in order for our teams to get the win. Now Sampots going in for a push. Faye natin dito will be punished by Chroma, and definitely number advantage for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Pero Chroma natin dito with double kill on hand with the CBR4, and trades coming in. PV will be on a very hectic position.
Definitely, pero Chu na lang yung natitira for this round. Pero makikita naman natin, Chroma will shut down Chu to secure again their match point onto this game. Ewan ko na lang, Colix, kung hanggang ilang round pa yung aabutin natin dito. Ewan ko kung aabot ba ito ng possibly na 20 round, or round number 20 na pala. So possible pa ba na umabot na ng round number 30 for these two teams? Pero let's see. Medyo matagal-tagal pa ang journey dito ng dalawang teams ito. Kaya sulit na sulit talaga yung mga supporters na nanonood ngayon sa ating live stream. Kaya comment down below, guys. Sino ang inyong sinusuportahan, dahil mukhang si Chroma dito, nakita yung paa. Anong ginagawa mo dyan? Na-break your legs ngayon. Now, 2-member down on the side of PV Naimosity. 3-member down. Sampots and Chu na lang yung natitira. Let's see kung sino nga ba ang makakasecure ngayon ng round number 20, because right now, there we have it, guys. Your winner for the Search and Destroy match, Powerpuff Boys.
Powerpuff Boys indeed, putting up a lot of powers in here, and definitely sabi nga ni Nella Rosa dito, hi, big shout out to you, Nella, welcome to the stream. Sabi niya dito, sasabihin ko rin sana parang naging Valorant na yung laro natin. Round number 20, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but then again, still Powerpuff Boys putting up a lot of great show in here. Pero for the side of PV, still congratulations, ang ganda pa rin ang pinakita nila for this matchup, and definitely, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for our first match of the game, PV against Powerpuff Boys.
Yeah.
2-0.
Definitely, maganda yung kanilang naging performance. And let's look at the stats dito ng dalawang teams. Maganda yung naging performance dito. Overall, maganda yung naging laban nila. Wala akong masabi kung hindi yung mga pick-offs coming from the side of Joshua. Seeing this one, na 30 kills in a search and destroy, parang naglaro ka lang talaga ng domination, ng control, ng hardpoint. Parang ginawa niya lang na ganun. Pero again, ang ganda ng performance dito ng both teams. Maganda yung effort nila na hindi sila napagod hanggang round number 20 na mala Valorant na nga yung sabi dito sa ating comment section.
Yeah, definitely. And seeing the post-game breakdown, we've known these players so far. Faye natin dito, one of my favorite player as a flanker here in Search and Destroy. Unfortunately, hindi natin siya nakitang mag-pop off on this matchup. But then again, that is all right. We will be seeing you on the next. Hopefully, makita pa namin kayo sa next week to at least jump on to the semifinals and get up to our grand final. So again, still congratulations to PV Naimosity and sa tropa natin from Powerpuff Boys na hindi natin nakita yung pangalan nila Bubbles, nila Blossom, pero nila Buttercup, pero mukhang sinapian sila ng powers ng mga tropa natin. Ng
Chemical X binigyan ng Chemical X na painom or nabigyan sila ng Formula X, and ayun nga yung naging winning condition nila. And again guys, bago tayo tumungo sa ating next match, magkakaroon muna tayo ng short break. Kaya stay tuned lang kayo dyan. We will be right back.
We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to...
Hello guys, welcome back to ParawDao Call of Duty Mobile Tournament. And again, magbabalik ulit tayo to give you more Call of Duty Mobile action for this second series of the semi-finals. We have here Asim Gang versus Lacroix.
Yes, definitely. And to all of our viewers, this tournament is powered by Everplay. And what a matchup we have seen for match number 1 or game number 1, PV Nimosity against Powerpuff Boys. But then again, we have seen the dominance here for the side of Powerpuff Boys, and we will be seeing those aggressiveness, those momentum on fire on their team into the grand finals later on after game number 2. But then again, moving into round or game number 2, Aaron, mukhang magiging mainit yung laban natin since some of the players here, kilala ko na personally.
Kaya nga, nagulat rin ako nung nakita ko yung mga players dito na maglalaban for this series number 2. Excited ako na makita sila in this kind of tournament. Kumbaga, open to all talaga itong tournament to. Kaya ano pa hinihintay dyan ng mga other teams? Kaya marami pang opportunity dahil probably parang next week pa ata meron pang tournament, no, colleagues?
Yes, we will still be having our week number 4 again. Today is week number 3, grand finals week number 3. Pero for next week magkakaroon pa tayo ng isa before our grand finals. Again, Aaron, pag hindi pa nabigay yung info sa'yo, winners na nananalo for the weekly mini tournament we will be seeing them on the grand finals. So again, champions versus champions ang makikita natin for December 3. Again, that is the grand championship. But then again, dito muna tayo sa week number 3, and sabi ko nga, bakit ko kilala personally yung ibang players, because I've seen them in the Garena Masters 3 na naglaro, and that is the one and only C8 Esports. But then again, ang pangalan nila dito ay Lacroix.
Asim
Ay,
ka.
Asim.
Lacroix.
Asim. Sorry, Asim. Asim. Pero ang clan tag nila dito is RRQ and DLSU.
Yeah, definitely. And sa mga viewers natin dyan, ayan, huwag niyong kalimutan sumali sa ating paraffle. And yung tanong ko lang ulit kanina, what's your
Ayan.
favorite trash talk line? Ayan guys, ulitin ko, ano yung paborito niyong trash talk line na ginagamit sa mga iba't ibang games na nilalaro nyo? Comment down below and use the hashtag ParawDaoXEverplay and like and share the stream publicly at may chance kayong manalo ng 100 Gcash and 3 yung posible nating mapiling manalo. Kaya ano pa hinihintay nyo guys? May pamerienda na kayo mamaya. At nanonood lang kayo, mananalo pa kayo, di ba?
Yan, definitely. Manonood lang kayo. Meron na kayong pantusok mamaya. Mga pantuhog-tuhog. Naalala ko tuloy yung mga kinakain ko. Anyways, huwag nating alalahanin yan. But anyways, yan sa mga viewers natin, we are on our way to round or game number 2. Again, that will be Lacroix against Asim
Gang. Yeah.
Asim Gang, which is definitely one we've known these players so much, and definitely let's see if Lacroix would be able to dominate against these pro players, or magkakaroon ba tayo ulit ng 2-0, Aaron?
Definitely, pwede tayo makakita ulit dito ng dominating match. Pero kanina pag-usapan natin yung search and destroy match na umabot ng round number 20. Hindi natin in-expect. Kala natin na aabot lang siya ng normal round number 13. So, sa tingin mo ba, dito sa matchup na to, are you expecting na ganun rin ba yung magiging setup ng search and destroy nila?
I mean, these players, this team, they've come a long way journey here until the semi-finals of our week number 3. So I think we will be having a possible long way search and destroy later on pag dating natin ng match number 2. But then again, match number 1 will be on hard point. And actually, wala pa akong masyadong nakita for the side of Lacroix from their past games. Pero hopefully makakita tayo ng mga gameplays on fire, kasi definitely hindi naman sila makakarating ng semifinals kung hindi talaga magagaling yung mga players natin.
Talagang kailangan nyo talaga mag-stand off, lalo na kung gantong high level of skills yung mga kalaban yung player. So probably nag-train at nagbatak palalo siguro dito yung Lacroix, knowing na ito yung mga makakatapat nila, mga players from the side of Asim Gang na mga idol na mga CODM players dyan na nanonood ngayon sa ating live stream and sa ating YouTube rin na naka-live tayo ngayon dito. So shoutout sa 27 viewers natin guys. Don't forget to use the hashtag ParawDaoXEverplay and comment down below kung ano nga yung favorite trash talk line nyo, dahil kanina may mga nabasa tayo na lalabanan sila ng mga nanay. Tignan natin, baka may makita naman tayo about sa tatay nila, di ba?
Baka naman may mga kayo pang para sa mga tatay. Pero wag niyo na idamay yung tatay. Okay na yung sa ina. But anyways, ayun, I am very much excited for this matchup kasi we will be seeing pro players again jumping into the matchup. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will be hyping up our match number 1. Game number 2, we have Lacroix on to the blue team side and Asim Gang on to the yellow team side, getting the power position on the laundry side and advantage on our sides. Let's see if Asim Gang will still be able to pop off kahit na nakuha na ng Lacroix ang P number 1.
Pero P number 1, magandang simula to for the side of Lacroix. Gustong-gusto ko talaga yung kanilang logo na si Barney na naging crocodile with a grin, with a heart pa nga. Talagang love na love nila si Barney. Pero saying this, the side of Asim Gang, medyo nakakabawi na agad sila. Parang adjustment in terms of the first hard point. Lumamang lang siguro ang Lacroix because of their spawn. So kailangan lang nila mapagpatuloy ito. Pero I guess P1 and P2, sabi nga natin kanina, P3 and P4 pa lang naman magkakaalaman talaga kung ano ang magiging tunay na laban or tunay na momentum for each team.
Yes, definitely. Pero syempre, kahit na mag-start tayo on P number 3 and P number 4, hindi pa rin natin pwedeng pabayaan ng P number 1 and P number 2. Now, we have Jello on your screens. Will be punished by Mint in there. And definitely for the side of Asim Gang, still defends the hard point. Pero within just a break in there, Lacroix now getting a lot of points here at the kitchen and definitely defending all of the entry points that we have in here. Now, 40 seconds to play with. Marami pa tayong time. Pero mga tropa natin from Asim Gang, medyo malayo yung spawn nila dito and definitely for their side, medyo napag-iiwanan na sila ng points.
Napapaiwanan na talaga sila na hindi ngayon alam ng Asim Gang. Kumbaga, parang ibibigay na lang ata nila yung P2 wherein ilalaban na lang nila yung transition nila into the P3 which is the garage area. And nakikita naman natin sa ating minimap, mga players coming from the side of Lacroix, magpupush forward na sila into the gym area. So magkakaalaman na dito, maganda yung formation dito ni Freezy na off angle ngayon na makakita tayo ng 2 kills coming from here.
Grabe, gigil ang Freezy natin dito with the great corner from these P number 3. But now, sabi ko nga, ito yung P number 3, it's very easy to defend pero very hard to break. Pero here comes Lacroix breaking the hill for the side of Asim Gang. But here comes Freezy. Mukhang makakuha ng triple kill with the Bison on hand. Hindi sa inyo yung point, sa amin yung point. And definitely for the side of Lacroix still tries to get the hill. Kanina, binigay sa kanila yung hill. Parang yung sinasabi ng Asim Gang, bigyan nyo naman sa amin yung P number 3.
Kumbaga, ayun nga talaga yung gusto nilang hihatid dito. Pero again, player number 1 on the side of Asim Gang. Early rotation coming from him in order to secure the basketball area spawn. So makita natin dito, Barbie with a hee-hee.
Barbie hee. Pero now we have Jello on your screens with the rest of the team. Still steps on P number 3. Wala pa masyadong nag-rotate for the side of Asim Gang for P number 4. And definitely one player which is na nag-iisa ng P number 3 will be taken out now. As we can see on your screens, 3 players from up top will be trying to break these spawns right here for the side of Lacroix, and this will be an advantage if ma-wipe out nila yung mga players dito sa taas ng ating stairs. But here comes the gravity vortex which gives great advantage for the side of Lacroix in terms of defending the entry points. Unfortunately, we'll be losing those gunfights, and now we have Asim Gang mukhang humahabol on our scores.
Parang underrated, underdog itong side ng Lacroix na the side of Asim Gang, hindi sila makakuha ng lead dito sa ating laban. Nakakahabol sila pero hindi nila nako-commit into a win or into a lead into this match. Seeing a scrap time, 8 seconds left on the clock, going into the last hard point in the mid area. So magkakaroon ngayon na magandang situational factor dito ang side ng Asim Gang. Kumbaga kailangan nilang alamin kung saan posibleng pumasok or mag-spawn dito yung Lacroix, knowing na 111 to 83, mabilis lang naman tumahapol pero kailangan nila ngayon simulan yung paghahabol nila dahil medyo matagal pa yung ating magiging journey dito for this match number 1.
Yes, definitely. And what we need to see is to utilize all of our score streaks and powers dito to at least get a lot of kills and wipe out all of the entry points ng ating point. But then again, now Susano on your screens with the Krieg 6 on hand, waiting for the players to pop off dito sa ating pool area. But then again, no engagement, walang contest ang nangyayari dito for the side of Lacroix, and they are gonna be down isa-isa dito, sunod-sunod na namamatay dito ang Lacroix. And definitely for the side of Asim Gang now leading the game. Ito na inaantay natin, Aaron.
Ito na kaya inaantay natin, colleagues. Mukhang momentum is now back on the hands of Asim Gang, 134 to 111. Pero nandito si Twoy getting the 2 kill with the Krieg 6. RRQ7, tignan natin, mukhang ang side ng Asim Gang in terms of pick-up, sila ngayon ang nangunguna. Predator missile here. We go for the side of 7, shutting down 1, -1 agad dito yung mga players on the side of Lacroix. Hindi masyado gumagalaw yung points nila, pero yung retake on the side of Asim Gang is napakataas ngayon ng percentage in terms of this first hard point.
Intense gameplay coming in from Asim Gang. Comeback gameplays that we have seen in here. Pero let's see if magkakaroon din ba ng comeback gameplay ang side natin for Lacroix, because definitely they need the momentum back into their gameplay. Now we have Barbie in your screens. Just waiting for the moment of engagement now, waiting for P number 2 to open up now that we have the reset. Kailangan ulit natin makita yung composure right here for the side of Lacroix, kasi nung first run natin ng hard point, they have the momentum, they have the lead on their names. Pero let's see if gagawin pa rin ba ng mga tropa natin ng Asim Gang ang pagbibigay ng P number 2, because definitely the break is in to the side of Lacroix, and medyo mahirapan na naman ng Asim Gang. Tignan natin kung kukunin nila yung P number 3.
Kailangan nila dito mahawakan yung money room. Pwede kasing makasegue dito yung Asim Gang, knowing Lacroix. Mas maganda yung performance nila into the P2. And yung naging performance nila in the first batch of hardpoint ngayon dito sa ating match, definitely na-maximize nila yung buong 50 seconds of the second hardpoint, and walang naging contest play coming from the side of Asim Gang. Pero seeing this, Asim Gang ngayon, Freezy, na mahilig tumambay sa Gedli, na naghihintay lang talaga siya ng mga blind spot na hindi aasahan dito sa kamay ng Lacroix. Pero seeing this, RRQ7 with this position ngayon, maganda ang position ngayon and advancement on the side of Asim Gang. And seeing this, colleagues, parang maganda rin yung yung nagiging pick-offs ng Lacroix, pero yung retake ngayon nila is yun yung kailangan nilang problemahin.
Yeah, retakes indeed, because now we are on a 178 on 179 in favor to Asim Gang. Again, binigay nila yung P number 2 to the side of Lacroix, but definitely hindi nila bibitawan yung P number 3. But then again, 30 seconds on our clock, and the break is on for the side of Lacroix getting P number 3. And let's see how Asim Gang would be able to retake on P number 3, because definitely mahihirapan silang pumasok dito dahil napakarami nating players for the side of Lacroix. But here comes Young J on hand with the grenade on hand. Definitely tries to get a kill. Unfortunately, hindi siya nakapag-take ng kill dito. But here comes Toy, will be in danger, because definitely Young J goes in for the push and takes him down with a headshot. Holger 26. But now we are gonna be moving into the next kill, and for the side of Lacroix, sila yung first na apak dito.
Sila nga talaga yung nakanguna. Baga, naging advance yung pag-iisip nila ngayon na kailangan natin mauna, kailangan natin ma-secure ngayon yung mga points. Once na umabot na naman to sa last hard point, possible Asim Gang makokontrol ulit nila yung mga spawn trap na ginagawa nila sa kamay ng Lacroix. Pero Lacroix going in for this aggressive objective time, 30 seconds in, and currently hindi makadaan ngayon yung mga players on the side of Asim Gang dahil ang daming concussion na nababato sa kanila, yung mga score streak and also yung operator skill na nakikita natin sa kanilang mga kamay.
Now 228 on 189. Asim Gang mukhang magiging maasim for today's video, but here comes Susano with the Annihilator on hand. Unfortunately, we'll be missing those shots in there and will be taken out. Now let's see if Asim Gang would be able to get those scrap points. Unfortunately not. 2 points lang yung na-accumulate nila on P number 4. Now going into P number 5. Let's see if Asim Gang would be able to pop off on the hardpoint map number 1 natin, because definitely for Lacroix, gigil na gigil ang mga crocodile natin dito.
Talagang kakagatin kayo ni Barney pag hindi kayo umasim, sabi dito ni Lacroix. Pero Asim Gang, tignan natin, dahil 4 points left on the side of Lacroix to secure this match number 1. Pero ito yung sinasabi ko, colleagues, magaling ang Asim Gang sa pagko-close out netong 5 and now Barbie hindi siya makakuha ng information at dahil dito nakikita natin medyo umahabol muli ang Asim Gang and this might be a comeback for the side of Asim Gang pero eto tumapak na ang Lacroix. One more point and there we have it guys, Lacroix securing the match number 1.
Lacroix on fire, and there we have seen a roller coaster gameplay with our points, and definitely for the side of Asim Gang, medyo maasim sila on our first mode, but then again hindi naman masyadong maasim medyo malapit lang naman yung scores natin, Aaron, but then again jumping on to search and destroy later on, dito natin makikita kung gaano ba kagagaling ang mga players natin coming from Lacroix if kaya nilang mag-dominate against Asim Gang. But then again, checking on our post-game breakdown, we have a 42 kills coming from Yuhu on to the side of Lacroix. But then again, hindi pa rin papatalo ang Asim Gang. They have accumulated a lot of points, a lot of kills dito. 30 kills, 36, 42, and 39. Unfortunately, unable to get points kasi binibigay nila yung points for P number 1 and P number 2 sa Lacroix. That's why medyo naging dehado in terms of points ang Asim Gang, pero in terms of kills, they have a lot of kills for this match.
Ganda nga yung naging performance dito ng both teams. Asim Gang needs to get a revenge win for this upcoming search and destroy match. Pero Lacroix, ang ganda. Ito yung binigay nila na statement sa atin na kahit ganito yung kanilang kalaban, kaya nilang magbigay na magandang palabas sa atin, which is pinakita nga nila in this match number 1. Kaya guys, sa comment section natin dyan, show your support. Sino ang inyong sinusuportahan dahil match number 1 is the secure ng Lacroix. Ayan, parang may nabasa ako dito yun kasi kanina na-appreciate ko yung edit ng Lacroix na parang si Dara daw ata yung nag-edit. Ayan, shoutout kay Dara, solid ni Barney and kulay green. Ayan.
And feeling ko, Aaron, kaya palong-palo. Actually, lahat ng players natin palong-palo. You know why? Gusto mo malaman?
Bakit?
Kasi sabi dito sa comment section, let's go mahal RG De La Peña. Ay, grabe naman yung mga may mahal, yung mga may bebe dyan. Tapos meron pa, sabi ni Dara Alacarte, I love you po RG. Ay.
Sana all, di ba? Sana all na lang. Sino naman ba ako para magsabi ng ganyan? Anong karapatan ko para magsabi ng ganyan?
Kaya naman pala gigil na gigil yung mga players natin kasi merong I love you. I love you, babe.
When
Parang,
kaya?
Aaron, I love you.
I love you too, Colix.
Gagaling kami mag-cast, guys. But anyways, yan sa mga viewers natin, thank you very much for joining in the stream, and we appreciate supporting your players, supporting your bebes. Again, don't forget to call on all of your friends, yung mga bebe, yung mga crush ninyo na naglalaro dito. Please don't forget to support them on the stream. Grabe ka na, Esquike, coming from Chroma Valdez. Let's go. We also have Justine Kyra Ong. Hopefully I got your name right. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Same with Nancy.
Again guys, ulitin lang ulit natin, may paraffle tayo na ongoing. Ang kailangan nyo lang sagutin dito sa aking tanong. Ito yung tanong guys, makinig kayo na mabuti. Mag-focus lang kayo. What's your favorite trash talk line? Ayan. Ano yung pinaka gusto nyong trash talk line na sinasabi nyo pag nagalit na kayo? Lalong-lalo na pag tilted ka na sa CODM. Yung parang yung kakampi mo, hindi tumatapak, ayaw mag-adjust. Yun yung mga yun yung mga nagiging problema, lalong-lalo na hard point, sasabihin nila, walang tumatapak. Ayan.
Pero kung ako yun, mag-uninstall ka na ng CODM mo, mag-ML ka na lang. Yeah, but anyways, ayan sa mga viewers natin, speaking of ML, we might see an ML tournament here at ParawDao X Everplay soon. So stay tuned guys sa mga viewers natin. Don't forget to check out all of our socials and Discord server and our website andyan sa ating description. But then again, Aaron, jumping into search and destroy. Again, this will be on raid. And sa tingin mo, ano yung mga pwede nating i-improve na nakita nating kamalian for the first match? Which is dapat makita natin for second match.
Kasi maganda yung naging match natin kanina. Takeoff yung naging map pala kanina for search and destroy. Takeoff kasi masyadong flexible na marami kang kailangan ring tignan in terms of kung ikaw man yung sniper nila or ikaw ba yung kailangan mag-flank. Kasi ang dami mong angle sa kailangan aralin kung saan yung mga possibilities na magtatago yung kalaban mo. Dahil once na malaman mo at alam mo na, kumbaga, the mastery of the map na rin, kumbaga, in terms of search and destroy, kailangan alam mo kung saan ka kailangan pumick off sa yung mga nawo-wallbang na spot. So, bonus pick-offs na yon once na mangyari yon on the side of both teams.
Yeah, definitely. And very much advantage if you have snipers giving out all of the informations. Again, this for this matchup, knowledge is power. Kung alam mo kung nasan yung mga positions ng mga players natin, as a sniper, mas maganda kung nabibigay mo yung information na yun to all of your players. Definitely gives a lot of information. And definitely, on takeoff, having a sniper is a very big advantage, opening up the game kasi sila yung magiging first move into the matchup.
And right now, nakikita na nga natin dito na yung mga teams natin, kilala na sila ng CODM community. So parang in terms of this tournament, once na makuha ng Lacroix yung panalo, parang achievement na yun sa kanila na nakatalo sila ng kilalang players sa CODM community, and lalong-lalo na yung mataas yung achievement ng mga players na to. So grabe rin yung experience dito sa tournament ng ParawDao, kaya thank you so much rin pala sa pag-invite sa akin, and sana kunin ulit ako next week.
Next week tingnan natin, di ba? But anyways, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have Lacroix on to our blue team side and Asim Gang on to the right or to the yellow team side. Now, round number 1 opening up. Again, to all of our viewers, don't forget to support your teams onto the comment section. Pero Young J natin dito punishes Mint out of this match, opening up the game number 1.
Nakita na nga natin dito. Yahoo! With the DLQ holidays, ramdam na ang Pasko. And right now kasi parang, paano kaya kung yung DLQ holidays, yung sound effect niya, yung mga kanta ni Jose Marichan, no? Parang ang ganda sana noon na ganun yung magiging sound effect. Pero seeing this, the side of Asim Gang as the man advantage or na-equalize na agad dito ng Lacroix. So, mabilis ngayon yung nagiging sagutan dito ng dalawang teams.
Yep, definitely. The conversion is very fast. Now we have Yuhu on your screens with the DLQ on hand. Holidays. And let's see kung makakapag-pick off siya dito. Yuhu with the MW11. Unfortunately, nag-iikutan lang sila dito. Parang pasot pusa. Pero here comes Freezy striking back on to this matchup. Tway natin dito goes in for the trade. And definitely we are down to 1v1 situation. And now that we are having a passive gameplay, Twoy natin dito sa one, and there you go with the MW11. Hindi kakayanin with the PP19 by Zon. Lacroix gets the first win. Now, they still have the momentum on hand.
Medyo nakita natin yun na si Twoy nag-whiff dun sa kanyang 50 GS na hindi man lang tumama kahit isa sa kamay ng kanyang kalaban na si hindi sa side pala ng Asim Gang yun, which is si Twoy yung naka-clutch pala. So, I'm sorry. Ayan, ulitin natin na si Young J pala yung huling kalaban niya. Pero right now, the side of Asim Gang, medyo nagkakaroon ngayon sila ng downfall na hindi ngayon nila nakukuha yung kanilang winning condition, at sunod-sunod sila nag-o-audition dito from the side of Lacroix.
Definitely. Pero now that we are seeing a 2v4 situation, Asim Gang mukhang magiging maasim pa rin ang gameplay. Now Freezy as the last player standing will be seeing Mint. Unfortunately, Freezy natin dito mukhang kakain muna ng Mint because definitely we are now on a 2-0, and definitely for the control on our map, Takeoff still goes in for the side of Lacroix.
Medyo mahirap pa rin kasi pag-attacking side dito sa sa Takeoff na iintindihin mo pa na mag-plant. Tapos iisipin mo pa nasan yung mga kalaban mo na posibleng nag-aabang lang sa second floor. So, ang daming mga spots dito na pwedeng pagtaguan. Pero tignan natin kung saan magtatago dito yung mga players. We're in the side of Asim Gang. Grabe na yung asimness na play na pinapakita nila dahil one member na lang ang natitira on the side of Lacroix, which is si Barbie. So, Barbie, anong gagawin mo? Maglalaro ka na lang ba ng Barbie o pagpapatuloy mo na maglaro ng CODM dahil nakikita naman natin dito mukhang may tinatype invisible plant ata ginagawa dito.
Invisible. Pero now we are seeing Barbie on to the 2F now trying to rotate in here. Let's see if Barbie would be able to clutch. Unfortunately not, but then again 2-on-1 on our scores before we jump into round number 4. Big shout out to Espinosa Che. Right, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. One of my friend in there, hindi nagko-CODM pero still supporting our casters. Thank you very much. But here comes round number 4. Tignan natin kung Asim Gang would be able to get their momentum on our third round kanina, moving into round number 4.
Saying this, sabi dito sa ating comment section, pro player rin daw yung Lacroix. Oh, okay. So, parang ano lang pala, iba lang siguro yung RGN nila or hindi ko pa lang sila ata nakikita or nakakasa sa mga ibang tournaments kaya hindi ko sila kilala in terms of their RGN. Pero currently, the side of Asim Gang, 3 versus 1 situation. Young J na lang natitira with this Krieg 6. Tignan natin kung makakuha nga ba siya ng magandang clutch. Pero Tuoy, another pick off to secure their third win for this round number 4.
Yes, definitely. And if I'm not mistaken, again sa mga viewers natin, please correct me if I'm wrong. Hindi ko sure, pero ang alam ko, nakita ko si Twoy sa C8 before. So, definitely possible na pro players versus pro players din yung mga nakikita natin for this matchup. But now, 3-on-1 still in favor to Lacroix. Let's see if mananalo dito mga crocodile natin. Pero Toy gets a double kill. Unfortunately, not able to get a 3. But that will be a great advantage. Pero still for the side of Lacroix losing that round, making it the 3-on-2. Napakabilis ng round natin for that match.
Grabe naman dito sa comment section, pag na-clutch daw, may kasamang kisa na all!
Ay!
Grabe naman yung mga ganun. Talagang binibigyan ng mga buffs dito ng kanilang mga bebe. So, talagang LF bebe po para may buff friend, di ba? Charot lang. Pero again, back to the game tayo. 3-2 score right now. Kompleto pa rin naman dito yung komandan. Pero mukhang Barbie with the shutdown. Pero Young J sumagot agad. Yahoo! Grabe! Yung flick na nakita natin. But again, 7 to have that exchange with a 2K. Mint na lang natitira. Medyo malamig etong si Mint. Pero tignan natin kung papalamigin nga ba yung mga players dito on the side of Asim Gang.
Mint right now going in for a push. Bomb will be planted, 30 seconds to play with, and now players coming from Asim Gang positioning, having those great position up front in there. Wacky Why will be seen in there. Nagwawaki dito para 7 goes in for the takedown, and Mint will be going down as well, making it a 3-on-3. And sabi nga ni Joshua Valdez, respeto sa single. Ayan, meron ba tayong moderator? Pwede ba nating i-block yung mga nag-I love you din? Charot lang. Joke lang.
Sorry guys, kami lang to. Ano lang, wala kaming mga ganyang suporta na natatanggap. Pero again, makikita natin dito yung mga side ng both teams na talagang patuloy. Nagkakaroon ng bakbakan pero Young J with a Kobe play, talagang na-shoot sa kamay ni Iyum. Na eto na nga, makikita natin dito, the side of Asim Gang, medyo gumagawa ngayon sila ng mga risky plays from their side. So, again, in terms of their gunfights, medyo nakukuha ngayon nila yung momentum.
Yeah, makukuha nila yung momentum, and definitely, let's see if Wacky with the DLQ on hand would be able to pick off players here on our matchup. Young J with the sniper. Twoy natin dito will be taken out in there. Same with the Mint with the double kill natin dito. Young J popping off with the sniper. Now we are down to a 1v4 situation. Hectic positioning here with the Yuhu natin. Pero Yuhu just taken one. Pero Wacky strikes back with the MW11. Makes a 3-4 on our standing still. Asim Gang, mukhang pinapatunayan nila na hindi sila maasim for today's video.
Talagang enough yung naging ligo nila dito para hindi silang sabihang Asim Gang. Kumbaga, ligo gang ngayon ang pinapakita nilang amazing plays. Talagang winawalis at nililinis nila ngayon yung mga players from the side of Lacroix. Pero Lacroix, tignan natin, matakot kayo kay Barney na kulay green. Bagong damit ni Barney to, guys. Bagong version, multiverse of Barney ang ating nakikita. Pero right now, Freezy and the side of Freezy.
Sayang!
Sayang sana. 2K sana yung makukuha niya. Pero sabi ni Barbie, hindi ako mapapatalo. Pipick offin kita.
Ang kunat ng mga Barney natin for the side of Lacroix, but now 4v3 situation, and definitely Toy will be going down again. Now 2 players here for the side of Lacroix. What can they do? Let's see, because now 7 on your screens will be trying to cook those grenades. And player natin na si Mint, hindi pa umaalis doon, mukhang hindi siya nasabugan. But then again, passive gameplay is coming in for the side of Lacroix and Asim Gang, because definitely they have the number advantage. Pero Susano natin dito waiting for the entry point here on one area of the takeoff. Pero hindi niya alam that one player is overextending dito na sa likod niya dito sa Bravo.
Parang mali ata ang mamamataan nila dito dahil Barbie will successfully plant the bomb onto the B side. So, mukhang si Barbie magbaback out na lang. Pero makikita siya dito ni Susano at easy round win here for the side of Asim Gang in order to have a advantage round for this round number 8.
Round number 8, indeed. 3 on a 5. 1 point remaining for the side of Asim Gang, and definitely we are having a match point advantage. Let's see if eto na ba yung game na inaantay natin, kasi from yesterday, Aaron, hindi tayo nakakita ng control match. Let's see if for the semi-finals makakita tayo ng control match with Asim Gang against Lacroix, because definitely they have the advantage, or they have the momentum for the search and destroy against Lacroix. Now, moving into round number 9, wala pa masyadong engagement. Player number 3 overextending against Asim Gang.
Talagang respetuhin dapat nila ang isa't isa. Dahil yung potential pickups coming from the side of 7 is on point ngayon. Shutting down 2 at kasama pa ng isang pickup coming from the side of Freezy. Pero Mint going in for a backstab play. So ngayon, 3 versus 2. A good situation here for the side of Young Che. Pero Mint mukhang mainit-init with the Switchblade X9. So ngayon, equal ngayon ang labanan natin in terms of their members. So, ikaw ba, Colix? Pag 2 versus 2, mukhang duo setup ngayon yung natin nakikita.
Yep, duo setup indeed, and kailangan natin magsama-sama para at least having those advantage in terms of gunfights. Now, nakikita natin yung map natin, malaki yung map natin, and nag-iikutan lang yung both teams. But now, as we can see, we have Lacroix. They have the alpha and possible to get the plant. Pero now, nandito yung mga tropa natin from Asim Gang. They are ready to engage since alam nilang nasa alpha yung mga players natin for Lacroix. Now, going in for a push. Plant has been done for the side of Lacroix. Pero here comes the concuss. Oh, engagement coming in right now. Tuoy natin dito with the slides. Unfortunately, will be slipping with the MW11 coming from Wacky. Now 1v2 situation, slides coming in, pero freeze him down on the onto this match, and definitely Asim Gang hindi maasim dito, and we are now on a match point advantage. Asim Gang for the win.
A good round win here for the side of Asim Gang to secure the round or the match point for the push for the control match, para makakita na nga tayo dito ng control match kung pagpapatuloy at isi-secure na to ng Asim Gang. We have here the side of Freezy na patuloy na nagpupush dito sa kuponan ng Lacroix. No, Lacroix, ano kaya ang kanilang paplanuhin, dahil kailangan nila ng 3-round win streak in order to push it to an overtime. Pero nakikita natin dito yung mga players coming from the side of Asim Gang, grabe yung aggressiveness nila pero natatie up nila in terms of the pickoffs. Pero mukhang makikita naman natin magandang angle ang nakita dito ni Toy as that pickoff na nakita natin kay Young J. Sinagot agad and this is now a 1-1 situation. Craig 6 versus a DLQ sniper. Sino ang angat? Sino ang lamang? At Asim Gang securing the game number 2.
Game number 2 will be secured, and let's see who is gonna be taking the control map, because definitely they will be moving up to our grand finals later on. But then again, still congratulations to both teams. Very hot oozing gameplay that we are seeing right now. But then again, Aaron, mukhang palong-palo ang mga tropa natin sa side ng Asim Gang in terms of search and destroy. Now that we are gonna be jumping into a spawn map again, sa tingin mo ba yung Lacroix natin would be able to get back their momentum on spawns?
I think in terms of spawns, ay control naman dito yung magiging match natin. So, hindi ko pa rin naman sure. Depende rin naman yan sa magiging formation nila in terms of the kung ano yung sisecure nila, kung yung flag ba or yung pickoffs. Kasi usually kasi nakikita natin in a control match, yung nagiging tunay na laban talaga, paupusan na lang ng buhay. Minsan ka lang makakita ng team na focus talaga sa objective na makukuha yung both flag. So, probably makita tayo ng close match dito. Pero, let's look at the post-game breakdown for the side of both teams. Maganda yung naging performance dito for the side of Asim Gang. Binigyan nila ngayon ng magandang highlight etong kanilang 3 players with 12 kills, 11 kills, 10 kills for the side of 7, Freezy, and Young J. And overall pa rin naman, maganda yung contribution dito ni Waki and Susano with some clutch moments. Pero on the side of Lacroix, hindi sila nakasabay in terms of the pickoffs and the pick distribution for the side of Asim Gang. Kumbaga, medyo bumagal yung kanilang momentum para makakuha ng magandang comeback play against the side of Asim Gang para i-push to a game number 3.
Yeah, definitely I do agree with that. Pero kanina ko pa iniisip, Aaron, yung mga players natin kung saan sila galing, kasi 'di ba iba yung clan tag na ginagamit nila. For example, si Young J, if I'm not mistaken, galing siyang M420. And si Susano, alam ko M420. Please, sa mga viewers natin, correct me if I'm wrong. Yun lang yung naaalala ko. So definitely I'm happy to see these pro players jumping into Everplay and ParawDao tournaments. So very amazing to see these players getting into all of those engagements. But then again, Aaron, that we are gonna be jumping into control. Tingnan muna natin, balikan natin yung match 1 natin, which is the hard point. Alam ko, for the side of Lacroix, nakuha nila yung most of the points into the hard point. Unfortunately, hindi sila nakakuha ng maraming kills. In terms of control, having a lot of engagement, winning gunfights, medyo dihado ang Lacroix in terms of kills. But let's see if they could still get the momentum back on their play.
Kasi kailangan dito ng Lacroix mabalik ulit nga yung momentum nila in a spawn game. So, in this control kasi, posibleng magkaroon sila ng mga spawn trap dahil hindi ngayon nagkakaroon ng mga ng switch of spawn dito. Kahit mag-overextend ka, dun ka pa rin babalik. Sana all, di ba? Sana all, dun ka pa rin bumabalik. Ayan, and makikita natin yan dito sa ating control match, which is standoff yung magiging map natin. And right now, standoff, medyo mahirap kasi makapture yung B-flag dahil nasa boxes side siya. So, ang kailangan mo lang daanan dun is yung main entrance sa boxes or dun sa may bakery. So, mahirap yun para dito sa dalawang teams para i-contest at kunin. So, ikaw ba, pag ganun yung sitwasyon, mahirap at kunin, ano yung possible option mo pa?
If you're a type of team na very aggressive for a slayer, feeling ko hindi nyo na kailangan kunin yung objectives natin. But then again, objectives is still objectives. Pero for control, minsan kasi, Aaron, hindi na natin napapansin yung time. And umaabot na tayo sa lives na konti na lang. So definitely, in terms of these matches, kailangan talaga natin manalo every single gunfights.
Yeah, definitely. And ngayon, nakita natin dito ngayon sa ating comment section, yung tinanong mo kanina kung saan sila mga galing team. We have here Susano, Young, J, Jello, and Waki is from Tyrant, and 7 and Freezy naman from C8. So, ayun nga guys, yung information na nabigay sa atin ng mga viewers and supporters dito ng mga teams. And as of now, we are seeing the side of both teams. Mukhang nagre-ready na sila at hinihintay na lang yung mga isa at dalawa pang mga members dito para makompleto dito sa ating match number 3, guys. So, eto na yung do or die stage for the side of both teams. Kung sino manalo dito, aabangan na nila ang makakatapat nila sa ating finals match mamaya lamang,
which is ang mga Powerpuff Boys natin. So definitely, kailangan nilang makuha yung momentum for these matches and definitely get the dominance against the Powerpuff Boys later on. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will be having Asim Gang on to the left team side, and we have La Crocs into the yellow team side. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, and definitely we are having a blue paint dito sa ating kill feed on to the blue team side. Crazy natin dito, gigil na gigil sa kills. Meron siyang 5 kills straight for this match.
Definitely, pinapakita nila dito na labanan kung labanan talaga tayo, barilan kung barilan ang sinasagot dito ng side ng Asim Gang, as they have now the advantage. 8 kills on the lives remaining na natitira. Like, ito yung nakikita natin na sunod-sunod yung mga pickoffs coming from the side of La Crocs. 25 to 15. Nagiging 10 ngayon yung lead. So, sa tingin mo, paano nila sasagutin to? Dahil parang spawn trap na yung ginagawa dito na Asim Gang.
Yeah, definitely. And ito na yung nakikita nating conversion of match number 1 to match number 2 to match number 3. Because definitely for the side of Asim Gang, they win a lot of gunfights against La Crocs. So definitely, sabi ko nga kanina, hindi pa natatapos yung time at mauubos na yung lives natin. Now we are down to an 18 on a 7 lives remaining for the side of La Crocs, and definitely they are not stopping on their ground. 17 seconds on our clock, and definitely for the side of La Crocs, mukhang nahihirapan sila dito in terms of engagement.
10 seconds left on the clock. Kailangan ng La Crocs magkaroon ng objective in order to have that additional 1 minute on the clock. Pero 3 lives remaining for the side of La Crocs. Asim Gang, may 10 buhay pa rin naman sila na kailangang ingatan. At kailangan nyo talagang ingatan yon. Minsan lang talagang mabuhay. Pero isa na lang natitira dito for the side of La Crocs. There we have it. Asim Gang securing the round number 1.
Round number 1 secured for the side of La Crocs. Pero let's see if makakabawi dito ang mga tropa natin from baliktad, Asim Gang kanina, and makakabawi ba ang mga tropa natin from La Crocs? Because definitely, if Asim Gang would be able to win this round, match point advantage, and they will be moving up to the grand finals. Now, we have Barbie on your screens. Unfortunately, will be taken out in here. First hand pa lang, mukhang nakikita na natin yung aggression coming in from La Crocs. Now, 25 on a 27 score.
Parang nakikita natin dito yung winning condition at yung advantage is pag ikaw yung nagde-depensa, pwede at kayang-kaya mo magkaroon ng spawn trap dito sa inyong kalaban. So seeing this, the side of La Crocs, mabilis yung kanilang nakikitang responde dito sa kanilang A flag, which is yun yung kailangan ngayon na kunin sa side ng Asim Gang, dahil yung oras nila is tumatakbo at tumatakbo hanggang sa maubos to. And napakadelikado ngayon yung pwedeng at possible comeback dito for the side of La Crocs.
Yes, definitely. And for round number 1 natin, nakita natin yung mga La Crocs natin, medyo nahirapan sila to get those objectives from Alpha and Bravo. But now, we could see the composure coming from Asim Gang getting the Alpha on their side. They need those time para at least magkaroon pa sila ng maraming time to eliminate players coming in from La Crocs. Now, 17 on a 10 score. Kanina, lamang ang La Crocs in terms of lives, pero just a blink of an eye, we are now seeing a 15 on a 9 score, and we could see the composure and the momentum on fire coming in from Asim Gang.
Usually, yung mga gantong laban, kailangan na mapatagal palalo dito ng La Crocs, pero Asim Gang ay I think excited sila na makatapat yung naghihintay sa kanila for the finals match dahil 3 lives remaining. Here we go. A has been captured on the side of Lacroix, pero grabe, etong si Seven, kahit sinabi yung IGN niya 7, grabe yung contribution niya dito right now, times 2 yung kanya naging takeoffs. And 14 kills, ayan, 14 kills, grabe.
Yep, definitely. And now, round number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's see if Lacrosse would be able to get back onto their momentum. We have here Annihilator being popped off right here, and definitely isa lang yung makikill niya dito, and sayang naman. Pero Susano with the double kill with the Pred missile, same with Jello, and here goes the investments being pulled off on round number 3. Ito yung kailangan natin for the side of Asim Gang to at least get the momentum, get the win for this matchup, and move up on our grand finals. Now we have Yuhu on your screens. Annihilator being popped off, coming from all of the players. Pero Jello natin dito takes one. Unfortunately, will be taken out as well. Now, 19 on a 19. Aaron, ano pwedeng gawin dito ng side ng Lacroix?
Lacroix, kailangan nilang mapagpatuloy ito. Hindi masyado ngayon nagiging aggressive. Medyo nagiging passive ngayon yung nagiging galawan for the side of Asim Gang, as they are now in the disadvantage of this game. 15 to 13 lives remaining on this match. Pero makita naman natin dito maganda yung pagko-control ng side ng Lacroix dahil ayun, na-capture na nila yung yung A flag. So ang problemahin na lang nila, paano natin ipipinish to? Kailangan ba natin unahin yung kills or yung B flag capture? Kasi ang side ng Asim Gang ngayon mukhang nakakabawi muli as they have a 4 or 5 kill deficit ngayon in terms of their lives. Pero makikita natin dito, Young Jay has the Annihilator, 3 bullets left, pero 1 bullet left na lang. Tignan natin, there we go! Susano for the last engagement and a 3-0 score for the control match. Congratulations to the side of Asim Gang. They are now moving for the final spot on this week number 3.
Asim Gang will be against the Powerpuff Boys later on our grand finals. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, great fight has been cascaded in there, and definitely for the side of Asim Gang, hindi sila maasim for today. But then again, still GG's sa mga tropa natin from Lacroix, giving out all out chaos into the battlefield. But then again, still magagaling talaga yung mga players natin na nandito sa semifinals.
Ganda talaga yung naging performance nila. And let's talk about the stats na pinakita sa atin ng mga players dito from the side of both teams. First, let's talk about the Lacroix side. Maganda yung naging contribution nila. Pero again, yung naging problema nila dito is the spawn trap na binigay sa kanila ng Asim Gang. Seeing the side of Asim Gang, si Seven yung nangunguna sa kanila in terms of the kills and the objective na nakita natin sa kanila na sinisecure muna nila yung A flag in yung position nila. Tapos, tinatry na lang nilang mag-repick to have that enough information na nandun pa rin ba yung mga players from the side of Lacroix. At ayun yung kanilang naging susi dito sa kanilang panalo, a 3-0 score in this control match. And congratulations again and GG, well played for the side of Lacroix.
GG, well played in there, and definitely we will be seeing a lot of gameplays on fire since we are gonna be jumping into our grand finals for week number 3. But then again, before we jump into our break, again, to all of our viewers, we have our raffle draw only for our viewers. Just comment down below your answer to the question, what is your favorite trash talk line? Comment your answers to the comment section, and with the hashtag Paraw DAO X Everplay, like and share the stream, and definitely you might be winning 100 Gcash. Magko-comment ka lang sa ating live stream. And again, huwag nyo kakalimutan, favorite trash talk line, comment nyo lang dyan. Walang magbaban na moderator sa comment section natin. But anyways, to all of our viewers, more intense action as we come back after a very short break.
We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Paraw DAO Call of Duty Mobile Tournament powered by Everplay. I am Colix, and down here with the one and only Aaron from the Philippines. And again, we are your casters, bringing all of the Everplay action for the grand finals. And definitely, Powerpuff Boys will be against the Asim Gang natin, which is, nakita natin yung gameplay kanina lang, Aaron.
Definitely. And again guys, napaka-exciting na laban to makikita natin at masasaksiyan for these two teams dahil best of 5 ngayon, and maganda yung pwedeng maging outcome nito once na magkaroon tayo ng game number 5. Kasi kanina medyo dikit na dikit yung laban natin. First time na natin nakita ng control match in the series number 2 of the finals. And ikaw ba, what are your expectation ngayong best of 5 ngayon?
Okay, so for this matchup on our grand finals, alam natin na magiging mainit. Alam natin na magiging close fight yung matchup natin for this afternoon. Pero anticipating the plays that we have seen from match number 1 of or game number 1 of Powerpuff Boys against the match or game number 2 coming in from Asim Gang, nakita natin for hardpoint ng Powerpuff Boys, they are really consistent on their plays. Very great gameplay na pinapakita nila. Consistent, getting the W each round. Pero for the side of Asim Gang, not quite sure. I mean, hindi ko masyadong na-feel yung Asim Gang in terms of hard points. So we might see a win for the first match going into the side of Powerpuff Boys. Pero in terms of search and destroy, Aaron, feeling ko Asim Gang would be able to give us a great show.
Definitely talaga magkakaroon tayo ng magandang bakbakan. Kaya dyan sa comment section, kung gusto nyo makisali sa magandang bakbakan dito sa ating comment section, sumali rin kayo sa ating paraffle. What's your favorite trash talk line? Ayan. Ano nga ba ang paborito nyong trash talk line? Para tignan natin, baka mag-away-away dito sa ating comment section yung mga supporters nila. Dito tayo makita ng mga malupitan trash talk.
Yep, definitely. Ayan, sa mga viewers natin, that is a viewers game for you guys. So don't forget to answer the question, what is your favorite trash talk line? Comment down below, and with the hashtag ParawDao X Everplay. Again, thank you very much to ParawDao and Everplay, I mean, for giving us this mini tournament for our Call of Duty mobile community, and this mini event for the viewers here at the ParawDao page. And sa mga viewers natin into the YouTube, thank you very much for tuning into the stream and supporting the live stream as well. But then again, Aaron, jumping in to the game, Powerpuff Boys against Asim Gang. Sa tingin mo, sino yung bet mong team for first match of the game?
I guess mag-go muna ako dito sa side ng Asim Gang dahil ang ganda nung naging performance nila kaninang laban nila. Pero I guess the side of Powerpuff Boys lamang sila in terms of hardpoint dahil the side of Asim Gang natalo sila nung nakatapat nila yung kanilang kalaban nung hardpoint match. So let's see kung yung pambato ko nga for this match number 1 mananalo ngayon.
Yeah, tignan natin kung mag-convert ba
Aha.
yung lose nila from semifinals to a win into the
Aha.
grand finals natin later on. Pero still, I'm putting up all of my money to Powerpuff Boys. They are really consistent from the eliminations to our qualifiers until into our semifinals. And now, makikita natin kung gaano ba kalakas yung mga Powerpuff Boys natin into this grand finals, which is makakalaban nila Aaron, yung mga professional players natin that we have seen from the professional league before.
Aha. And maganda rin kasing experience to na dalawang teams kasi to na may mga pro players, and yung experience kasi nila to para magkakatropa na lang to na magkakakilala na commonly na nagkikita rin sa ranked game. Kumbaga, hindi na to first time para sa kanila na magtapat sa gatong stage ng tournament, which is the finals. Kumbaga, casual na lang to sa kanila. May the best player win and may the best team win dito sa ating series. So, again, hard point at take off. Panigurado, maganda ang ating magiging transition dahil marami ng mga miracle plays and comebacks yung mga ating na nasaksihan in take off, lalong-lalo na sa mga pro scene tournament. So, I guess, magkakaroon na lang tayo ng mga amazing plays coming from these two teams. Pero ikaw ba, any thoughts about the takeoff map, lalong-lalo na hardpoint?
Hardpoint, direct andyan ba yung mga mapa natin? But anyways, jumping into and take off on the first match natin for this grand finals. Feeling ko ang mga players natin kailangan nilang mag-rotate at least 20 seconds before 20 seconds habang ongoing yung hill, because medyo malayo yung mga points natin here in take-off, and definitely marami tayong corners na kailangan i-take. So definitely for the hard point, kailangan mabilis tayo mag-rotate to get the advantage on the power positions. But then again, search and destroy natin dito is raid. Parang nagpalitan lang yung mga modes natin kanina, maps natin kanina into this modes. Pero search and destroy on raid, and for control we have summit, very small map, and definitely mukhang magiging bakbakan malala for the summit. Pero if we will be having game number 4 hardpoint on standoff, all-out chaos pa rin, and definitely pag umabot tayo sa search and destroy map number 5, I will not be surprised. Firing range, that will be one of my favorite map.
Talagang maganda ngayon rin yung mga operator skill ban for the side of two teams. They have the Fury, Fire, and Sparrow. Alam naman natin, itong mga operator skill na to, talagang makakuha ka ng mga easy pick-off. So, Hive is now on the meta. Hindi ko lang sure if nakaban siya dito sa ating tournament. So, magandang makita rin itong Hive na operator skill dahil ito na yung medyo pumapalit sa mga ganong scores. Lalong-lalo na pag nakaban tong Sparrow and Purifier.
Yeah, definitely. Pero alam ko nakaban din sa ating rule set ang ating Hive. But then again, seeing the band operators, we might see again Annihilator and Gravity Vortex. Same with Claw. Ang dami na rin gumagamit ng Claw for this matchup since it's very great in terms of engagement, getting a lot of kills for this match. Now that we are gonna be moving into our match number 1, we are just waiting for our players to come in, and we are gonna be trying to fix some of the modes siguro for this matchup. Pero alam ko excited na rin mga viewers natin, excited na rin mga casters natin to jump in to our grand final. So to all of our viewers, don't forget to support your teams into the comment section. Will it be Powerpuff Boys to get the win and move up to our grand finals on December 3? Aaron, these both teams will be moving up to the grand finals na. So may ticket na sila para sa grand finals natin. But then again, let's see who is the team that will be winning $5 or $100 for this week number 3. Will it be Powerpuff Boys or will it be Asim Gang for today's event?
Napakalaking na rin nun, premyo para sa kanila for this week. Kumbaga, yung naging journey nila after na itong tournament ito, pwede silang kumain sa labas,
Yan.
kumain sa mga eat all you can dahil alam ko, Colix, parang tambay ka na sa mga eat all you can napapadalas na ata eh.
Alata naman tumataba na ako, but wag na natin pag-usapan yung eat all you can kasi hindi ko kaya magpapayat. But anyways, sarap kumain guys sa Samgi tsaka sa Andy Wings pag may pera ka, pag may 100 USD ka.
Talagang araw-araw aabangan ka ng mga pinagkakainan mo na yun. And uy, nandito ka ulit. Opo, talagang susalitin ko yung 100 USD ko na napalanunan. Kaya let's see kung ayun nga ba yung gagawin ng mga teams natin or pipili sila ng mga in-game skins dahil may in-game skin ngayon sa CODM na napakaganda nung character skin eh. Alam ko parang meron ka ata nun ah.
Ay, syempre naman. Hindi tayo papahuli sa Mythic Spectre natin. Pero, ayun.
Low-key flex.
Low-key flex lang na nakaganon. Yeah, but anyways, we are gonna be starting off our game for a moment to all of our viewers. Syempre, gusto natin maging smooth yung event natin, maging smooth yung live stream natin for this matchup. Because definitely we will be seeing a lot of gameplays. And now here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We will be having Asim Gang on to our blue team side and Powerpuff Boys onto the yellow team.
And now, first hard point. Maganda yung magiging first hard point natin. Sobrang open netong first hard point we're in. Parang mala-raid rin eh. Kung sabihin natin kanina, nag-change of map lang in terms of the mode. And currently, the side of both teams, wala masyadong nakakuha agad ng mga first engagement on the objective side of the game. Pero again, the side of Powerpuff Boys, sila ang magsisimula ng laban with this score 10-1, pero hindi pa rin naman natin masasabing nadidiktahan agad dito ng Powerpuff Boys or the side of Asim Guy dahil mukhang equal pa rin yung kanilang mga trade-offs.
Yep, equal pa rin. Pero as we move on to P number 2, which is, yun nga sabi ko kanina, pag 20 seconds or 15 seconds on our clock, players needs to rotate, and that is what we are seeing right now for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Pero let's see, because player number 3 natin dito from Asim Gang also eliminating those players na umapak na agad dito sa ating second point. And here we go, Asim Gang, mukhang hindi sila maasim for this event, for this hard point number 1, pero 10 on a 22. Medyo malapit pa yung mga scores natin and hindi pa natin malalaman kung sino yung leading talaga. But there you go with the Pred missiles coming in from Freezy. Chroma will be taken out.
The side of Powerpuff Boys going strong ngayon in the second hard point. Pero Asim Gang, mukhang nabibreak agad nila itong hill. This might be a possible comeback and a power push coming from the side of Joshua dahil si Joshua, nakita natin yung amazing play niya on the past round and match nung series number 1 on the semifinals, pero knowing na kailangan niya pa rin maging consistent at maibalik niya yung kanyang playstyle, as of now, Asim Gang pa rin ang nagko-control ng ating laban.
Definitely. And now 44 on a 32 scores. We are gonna be moving into P number 3, which is being defended now by Asim Gang. Let's see, 2 players on the hill. Unfortunately, will be taken out in there. Isang player na lang. Player number 2 coming from Asim Gang ang natitira, and we need those backups coming from the players of Asim Gang. But here comes the claw coming in from Jello. Unfortunately, will be wasted in there. Will be punished by the players coming in from Powerpuff Boys. Owen with the Holger 26. Our anchor for the side of Powerpuff Boys, just waiting for the right moment to engage. Pero Jello and the rest of the team going for a push. Pero here comes Jello. Mukhang naka-takedown siya dito sa harap niya.
Talagang nasa take-off ka. Talagang makaka-takedown ka dito because of this. Owen with the Holger 26. He is now going in for a push. Pero back and forth kills coming from the side of 2 teams. Pero again, kanina nakikita natin, Asim Gang, sila yung lead into the P2. Now going into the P3, the red building. I guess Powerpuff Boys, medyo may mga buffs silang nakukuha dito on going into the third hard point. Pero seeing the side of Asim Gang, may advantage agad sila dito dahil isang player nila which is si Seven with that engagement, pero mukhang tutumba sa kamay ng mga players dito ng Powerpuff Boys at mukhang retake-wise, the side of Powerpuff Boys, sila ngayon ang nakakuha ng mga ganong playstyle.
Yep, definitely. Pero I love the playstyle. I love the strategy of these both teams. Alam nila kung kailan sila magro-rotate. Alam nila kung kung saan ba dapat sila magro-rotate. But here comes Yako and the rest of the team going for push with the Annihilator on hand with a double kill in there. Now Yako on your screens, mukhang inaantay lang but denying the gravity vortex coming in from the side of Asim Gang. That will be a great advantage. And now we have Genji with the gravity vortex as well. Will be taking players or the defending from the players from entering the point, and definitely here comes Young Jay. Unfortunately, will be taken out. 97 on a 69. 4 seconds remaining before we get into the next point. First reset for takeoff.
69 to 104. First reset nga dito, Colleagues, ang ating makikita. And knowing the side of Powerpuff Boys, sinimulan nila to na sila ang nangunguna sa laban. Now, seeing the side of Asim Gang, nagkakaroon sila ng downfall kung saan nakikita natin kanina na hindi sila nakakabawi, na nakakuha sila ng enough lead. Like katulad ngayon sa Powerpuff Boys, almost 30 score lead yung kanilang na-invest kanina. So, let's see if mapapagpatuloy pa ba nila ito, dahil nakikita natin yung mga engagements and yung kill pickoffs coming from the side of the player number 2. Grabe yung nagiging equalize pickoffs coming from the side of Powerpuff Boys. Pero Asim Gang, kailangan pa rin naman mag-stand out, lalong-lalo na yung kanilang anchor player.
Yep, definitely. Pero still, we need those layers to at least wipe up all of the players from the point and get those money heal into this match. Now, 89 on a 127. Still goes in for a push. Jello natin dito with the claw. Gets a kill. Unfortunately, will be taken out. Pero Susano dito with a triple K on hand. Still goes in for a fire gameplay. Everplay gameplay natin dito for this matchup. Kenshi natin dito waiting for this opportunity to get the kill. Unfortunately, will be losing against Young Jay. Now, 127 on a 99 score. P number 2 opening up. And ang mga tropa natin from Asim Gang earning a lot of points.
Asim Gang, kailangan pa mas maging asim para mapalayo nila yung kanilang magiging kalaban dito. The side of Powerpuff Boys, mukhang ilalabas na ba nila yung Chemical X para magkaroon ng magandang aggressive play. 129 to 121. Medyo dumidikit ang ating laban going into the second hard point. Medyo intense ngayon yung naging transition nila. So maganda yung pag-a-adapt dito ng dalawang teams, pero the side of Powerpuff Boys hindi gaano gumagalaw yung kanilang nagiging score, which is 129 lang. Kumbaga, na-stuck ngayon ng 129 ang kanilang score, which is 1 point lead na lang ang natitira para sa side nila.
Pero Aaron, you spoke too soon because now on P number 3, they will be moving up and magko-continue yung reign ng scores nila into P number 3. Here comes the Gravity Vortex coming from Kenshi, and definitely that will be an advantage for them to at least defend all of the entry points from P number 3. Now, here comes Freezy trying to break the hill and successfully breaks the hill. 3 players on the hill. Now, let's see if makakabawi or magkapag-earn ba dito ng maraming points ang Asim Gang, because definitely mahihirapan dito ang mga tropa natin from Powerpuff Boys. Kanina sila yung nauna dito sa hard point natin. Unfortunately, breaks comes through from Asim Gang, and that will be the play that we are needing for this hard point number 3. Now, for the side of Powerpuff Boys, they are still trying to retake. Unfortunately, we'll be losing those gunfights all in one for the side of Asim Gang.
Ito talaga yung mahirap pag nabe-break talagang masasaktan ka at hindi ka agad makakapag-move on. Because of this, the side of Asim Gang, nahihirapan mag-move on yung Powerpuff Boys dahil sila ngayon ang maghahabol in terms of takeoffs and in terms of the objective, dahil we have here a 7 with a Gravity Vortex, pero mukhang mali ang kanyang nakuwang advantage doon, dahil doon magkakaroon siya ng quick spawn muna at retake ngayon for the side of Powerpuff Boys. And seeing the side of Powerpuff Boys, nakikita natin dito yung kanilang mga players mataas na yung mga contribution in terms of pickoffs, in terms of the objective. So kailangan pa rin naman humabol dito sa side ng Asim Gang. 170 to 165. Ito na nga, mukhang narinig nila ako dito. Talagang humahabol na muli sila. Pero currently, Colex, pag ganito kadikit yung laban, ano yung mga kailangan tandaan dito yung mga teams?
I mean, for me, pag ganito kadikit yung laban, we need to wipe them all at once first before natin kunin yung mga power positions natin and get points on to the hard point. But then again, here comes Susano. And syempre, yung mga score streaks natin, kailangan natin i-utilize ng maayos. Kung hindi, medyo mawawalan tayo ng advantage into the play. Now, 185 to 172, we are still on a very close fight between these both teams. 47 seconds remaining to play with here at P number 1, and definitely hindi pa rin natin malaman kung sino mananalo, but here comes Chroma. Unfortunately will be wasting his Annihilator on hand, but then again 189, 30 seconds pa yung paglalabanan natin for P number 1 before we jump into P number 2, which is being defended na kaagad ng mga tropa natin from Powerpuff Boys.
Powerpuff Boys, pero 200 mark point na ngayon ang na-achieve dito for the side of Asim Gang. Pag napagpatuloy nila to, mukhang delikado ngayon yung mga players coming from the side of the yellow team, the side of Powerpuff Boys. Pero Kenshi, he will be eliminated into this onto that position. Pero Joshua, eto si Joshua, maganda rin yung kanyang naging performance into the semifinals. Sipin mo, lahat ng match na pinagdahanan nila, parang yung KDA niya, ginawa niya lang na malaspon with the 30 kills on the search and destroy. Pero seeing this one, mukhang sila ang nagko-control ng tempo as the second hard point is now online on their side.
Yep, definitely. And speaking of the MVP from the Search and Destroy kanina, balikan natin because for the hard point na nilaro kanina ng side ng Powerpuff Boys, si Owen natin yung hybrid na flexi role natin dito, and definitely still Powerpuff Boys popping up those flexi role here in our match number 1 on our grand finals. Now we are on a 232 on a 200 mark point for all of our players right now. Medyo hectic na, and we are gonna be seeing a early rotations here for the side of Powerpuff Boys on P number 3. Will this be the win that we are waiting for our match number 1?
Let's see kung ito na nga ba yung final clash and the win for this hard point first game of the best of 5 series. 235 to 214. Mukhang Jello dito, mukhang delikado ang kanyang pinasok niya dito yung dalawang members coming from the side of Asim Gang. Pero Asim Gang, medyo hindi sila umasim ngayon dahil the side of Powerpuff Boys will secure the game number 1.
Game number 1, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Still, we are feeling all of the power coming from Powerpuff Boys, and definitely hindi pa rin nawawalan ng bisa yung X na Chemical X na tinake dito ng mga players natin coming from Powerpuff Boys. But then again, tignan natin kung aasim ba yung mga players natin for Search and Destroy. Kailangan natin kumain dito ng mga yung mga sinigang, mga maasim na pagkain, mga ulam, enable for them to get those boosts and eliminate the Chemical X coming in from Powerpuff Boys. But moving into our post-game breakdown, we have a 45 kills in here for the side of Asim Gang, which is si Susano, and definitely for the side of Powerpuff Boys, 41 kills. Hindi masyado nalalayo yung mga kills natin. Same with other players, and definitely pantay na pantay yung game natin for match 1.
Definitely pantay na pantay talaga. In terms of objective na lang sila nagkakatalo, and in terms of the advancement on the hard points, nakita naman natin sinecure na lang at binigay yung scrap time for the side of Asim Gang. Pero again, Powerpuff Boys, naging epekto na naman ang kanilang Chemical X. Buti pa yon. Ayun lang ata yung yung good thing doon, na yung Chemical X lang yung nagiging effective para sa kanila. And I think pag napagpatuloy nila to, delikado ngayon yung pwedeng maging sitwasyon for the side of Asim Gang.
Yep, definitely. And now that we are gonna be jumping into match number 2, which is Search and Destroy into Raid. Feeling ko dito na lalaban yung Asim Gang natin. Pero remember, Asim Gang from the semi-finals, umabot tayo ng round 20. And for the game number 1, for the side of Powerpuff Boys, very consistent play and hindi man lang tayo umabot ng overtime. So let's see if Powerpuff Boys would still be able to get the win for round number 2 or papahirapan ba sila dito ng Asim Gang natin?
I think in terms of experience, the side of Powerpuff Boys, may experience sila on their overtime play kanina. Mas mas kaya nilang tumagal sa laban. Pero on the side of the other team, Asim Gang, ang playstyle nila, tapusin natin agad yung laban, huwag natin papatagalin. Ayun yung parang nakikita ko sa kanilang winning conditions.
Yep, definitely. And I am very much excited kasi if ever yung Asim Gang natin, medyo naging maasim yung gameplay nila for the second game, match 2 nila against the opponent side, no, umabot tayo ng round 20. Let's see if maaayos ba nila yung mga mali nilang strategy for this matchup against the consistency na pinapakita ng Powerpuff Boys. But then again, now that we are jumping into Raid, ikaw Aaron, as a player of MP, pag lalaban ka, pag ang mapa is Raid and you are the attacker, saan mas advantage magplant, A or B? At wala yatang mic si
Attacker ka kasi sa B. Pag attacker pala ako, tapos ano yung gagawin ko? Pupunta agad ako sa B. Kasi commonly kasi, pag nasa B site, konti lang yung nagbabantay. Commonly kasi, nakastuck sila sa mid, and nakastuck rin sila sa may A site. So, probably, isa or dalawa lang yung possible na magbantay doon sa B site. So, if ever i-push nyo yun, you have the advantage na magkaroon kayo ng engagement na exchange of pickups na lang. In terms of that, pwede agad kayo makagkaroon ng plan. So, let's see if the side of both teams, ganun nga ba yung kanila magiging playstyle or they gonna push into the mid. Dahil maraming options talaga in terms of the raid map. So, let's see kung ano nga ba yung mga possible na makita natin dito.
Yes, definitely. Kung ako din yung player, gustong-gusto ko rin nagpo-push dito sa may pull side natin, no. But then again, let's see kung paano ba yung magiging strategy ng mga players natin into this match number 2. Search and Destroy, jumping into Raid. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Match number 2. Let's see kung sino makakakuha, but there you go. Before we jump into the game, big shout out to Rana Alfara, ang ating kaibigan here in Baguio City, watching right now. Welcome to the stream, and definitely here comes the aggression coming in for the side of Asim Gang into the mid lane. And pero yung mga tropa natin from Powerpuff Boys with the wallbang in there, Young J putting up a show for this matchup with the experience in there. Wallbang opening up the game.
Ito talaga yung the mastery of the map. Kumbaga, magiging creative ka talaga at iisipin mo lagi na posibleng may nagtatago doon. At dahil dyan, the side of Young J showing us kung paano ba talaga maglaro as the sniper role for their team. Pero on the side of the Powerpuff Boys, 4 versus 3 situation. Let's see if Kenshi will get some wonderful compact pickoffs against the side of Young J. Maganda yung magiging setup natin. Kenshi versus Young J. Let's see.
Let's see. Pero what I've noticed for this matchup, mostly sa mga Search and Destroy, magkakaroon tayo sa mga first rounds natin, very fast-paced. Pero very surprising within these first round natin, slow-paced kaagad yung pinapakita ng mga players natin into the game. Now, player number 1 coming from Powerpuff Boys, Joshua will be taken out. Here comes aggression coming in from Owen, pero Young J with the sniper on hand gets a kill. 1v3 situation ang ganap natin, pero here comes Kenshi with the sniper on hand. Nakita natin kung gaano kagaling ang Kenshi natin, but here comes 7 for the engagement, making it a 1-0 for our round number 1.
Binulagaan niya dun si Kenshi with the jump pick off. Parang hindi inasahan kasi nagulat na rin dito si Kenshi na ang daming nakatingin agad sa kanya nung tumingin siya dun sa may statue or dun sa first hard point na nakita natin nandun si Young J. Pero again, Owen with the frog grenade pick-off against the side of Young J. Bonus pick-off na talaga once na makakuha ka ng magandang trade. Pero makita naman natin dito sa may mid. Waki! Talagang mapapawaki pick ka na lang because of the 2K.
2K indeed, making it a 2-1-0 for the side of Asim Gang. Gigel na gigel for this matchup. And Powerpuff Boys, paano na? Mukhang naubusan na ng visa yung Chemical X natin for the team. But let's see if makakabawi pa sila for the round number 3, which is opening up. And definitely for the side of Powerpuff Boys, putting up a lot of pressure into the Alpha and trying to eliminate Wacky in there, which is our star player from round number 2 with those unstoppable kills. Now Freezy on hand with the fall with the Holger on hand. Definitely Joshua as the planter will be planting the bomb, and mga tropa natin from Asim Gang is now on for the push. Pero isa-isa sila ditong na-pick off.
Isa-isa sila nag-audition ngayon. Pero andito si Seven going in with a PP19 Bison. Pero Owen to secure the first round win for the side of the Powerpuff Boys.
Eto na nga ba, Aaron, yung inaantay nating momentum coming in from Powerpuff Boys, or pinakiramdaman na ba nila yung gameplay nito ng Asim Gang? Kasi definitely kailangan nagpapairamdaman na mabilis tayo mag-adjust sa mga gameplays ng mga players natin. Pero here comes Kenshi. Susano will be picked off in there, will be eliminated. Now Yako seeing one player from the middle part of the map and gonna be losing. I mean, wala pa siyang pick off doon. Pero Aaron, we are down to a 1v4.
Yeah, 1v4 Young J against the 4 members here on the side of Powerpuff Boys. Asim Gang continually winning with a 2 rounds. Simula nung round 1 and round 2. Pero right now, Powerpuff Boys, this might be the turnaround play for their side because Owen getting that last engagement against the side of Young J. And now, 2-2 score. The side of both teams equally going in for this round number 5. So, ikaw, Holix, mukhang nakikita natin na dikit yung laban at back and forth talaga, nagkakabigayan sila. Sa tingin mo, paano nila mapipigilan yung isa't isa?
I mean, for the side of Asim Gang, actually maganda yung pagdi-defense nila here at the bomb site. Pero for the side of Powerpuff Boys, I am really amazed kasi pa iba-iba sila ng strategy, which is kailangan mag-adjust din ng Asim Gang kasi for the first 2 rounds, medyo nabasa na nila. Pero nung nag-third round tayo, umiba yung pacing natin here for the side of Powerpuff Boys. But here comes Freezy trying to go in for a push. Unfortunately, Yako takes him down. Now we are down to a 2v3 situation, Aaron.
3 versus 2 situation. Seven and Young J. Double sniper setup coming from the side of Asim Gang. Now, Powerpuff Boys, what will you do? Because of that head glitch play coming from the side of Kenshi. Ooh, grabe. Kenshi make it to this wonderful pick-off. And there we go, 2K getting on the hands of Kenshi to secure this round number 5. So right now, colleagues, a huge play coming from the side of Kenshi. So I think nagpapahinga muna si Joshua for search and destroy play.
Yep, definitely. And I really love the pacing of our standing. Kanina 2-0. And definitely, we are now having a consistent win coming in from Powerpuff Boys. Tatlong sunod-sunod na win yung nakuha nila dito against Asim Gang. Now, they are still putting a lot of pressure into the pull area. And definitely, our kill feed will be painted with blue. And let's see if Asim Gang would be able to pick off those win for this match. Because definitely, pag natalo pa sila dito, ewan ko na lang with the 3v2 situation.
3v2 situation. Pero Waki and the side of Owen. Ayun na pa lang. Sinasabi ko pa lang. Mukhang ang bilis ng pagkilos dito ni Waki. As of now, nakita naman natin dito, Young J trying to get that 1 versus 1 pick off against the side of Kenshi. Pero Waki and Susano na lang natitira. They have pick-offs na maganda rin yung naging contribution nila on the past few rounds. Pero again, Kenshi kasi nasa momentum siya, kumbaga online yung kanyang magandang tutok. Sana all talaga maganda yung tutok dito sa Call of Duty Mobile. Kasi minsan lang talaga makakuha ng mga ganong plays. Pero makikita naman natin yung timing. Mali ata yung kanyang tinignan. As of now, 3-3 score.
3-3 score, and with the defense right here for the side of Asimgang, napakaganda ng defense nila doon since alam nila na nasa kanila yung bomba, alam nila kung saan magde-defend. Pero here comes round number 7. Young Jay will be punished in there by Yaku. Now Susano on your screens unfortunately will be taken down in there by Owen with the Holger 26, and definitely both teams now are waiting for those aggression. Kenshi natin dito still bumabawi pa rin with those sniper kill. Now 2v3 or 2v4 situation. Chroma natin just like that, eliminating 2 players. Very consistent play, making it a 3-on-4. Napakabilis ng round number 7 natin.
Napakabilis talaga, pakatulad ng ayoko na magsalita. Ayoko na magkwento, ayan. Pero again, back to the game tayo. Powerpuff Boys winning a fast-paced round on the round number 7. Pero let's see if the round number 8, mababalik ba kaya nila muli yung ganong playstyle. Pero Yaku and the side of Freezy going in against the side of Owen. And there we go, Freezy shutting down Owen. -1 agad dito ang side ng Powerpuff Boys. Pero mukhang magkakaroon ngayon ng problema dahil Asimgang kailangan nilang ingatan dahil pwede silang matalikuran dito on the side of Powerpuff Boys. Pero again, Asimgang parang ito ata yung round nila dahil dalawang member on the side of Freezy, and this might be a problem para sa kanila. Baka ace pa nga to ni Freezy kung hindi ako magkakamali. And there you go, a 5-kill streak, an ace play coming from the side of RRQ Freezy.
Freezy freezing all of the players coming from Powerpuff Boys on round number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that will be a Everplay winning round for the side of Asimgang, making it a 4-on-4. Now moving into round number 9. Nilito pa ako sa sinasabi ko, but here comes Kenshi with a sniper. Freezy, mukhang in-eliminate na nila si Freezy dito kasi siya yung ace dito kanina. Yes, definitely. And now nawala na yung nag-ace natin. Let's see if makapag-pull off pa ba ang opponent side natin dito to take the win for this match. Now 7 on your screens. Chroma will be taken out. Now we are down to a 3v3 situation, Aaron.
3v3 situation. Oh no. Kenshi. Spotting down the foot of Susano. Mukhang delikado to. Pag napatay ka sa paa, magugulat ka na lang talaga dahil ayun na nga, Young Jay and Kenshi. Grabe yung naging sagutan nila. Pero nakakatakot yan ha. Pag nabaril ka sa paa tapos one hit ka dahil lang dun, nakakainis talaga yung mga ganong problema na pwede nating makita sa Call of Duty Mobile. Pero again, nakakuha sila ng magandang trade pickoffs, pero the B site is now open for their side. 25 or 20 seconds on the clock. I think enough pa rin naman yung oras para dito sa side ng blue team. Because of this, mukhang magkakaroon ngayon ng problema ang Powerpuff Boys on retaking this game.
Yep, definitely, because 7 seconds remaining, and I don't think na makaklatch pa to. You might get the win, you might get the kill, pero the bomb will be nice work. Will be sasabog na doon.
Sasabog na, oo.
But anyways, 5-4 and one more win for the side of Asimgang, and they will be taking the match number 2. Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. Asimgang, they would be giving the match number 1 hardpoint natin, pero hindi nila papabayaan yung Search and Destroy, and that is what we are seeing right now. Pero let's see if Powerpuff Boys would be able to get a 2-0 on our standings.
Pero nakikita natin sa mga stats dito for the side of both teams, equally traded yung kanilang mga or given yung mga kanilang takeoffs. Knowing na hindi siya parang parang 2-man setup na 2-man carry team na nakikita natin from the past matches, na sila talaga yung nag-highlight nung every round. Pero in terms of this, Yaku na lang yung natitira at mukhang nagkaroon tayo ng konting adjustments and mamaya makikita natin kung paano nga ba mag-end yung laban dito because of the side of Asim Gang. They are now currently securing the second to the last round of the game. I think if ever Yaku versus the 3 members of the Asim Gang, incredible na lang yun pag na-clutch niya yun, yung ganong sitwasyon. So, again, good luck and balitaan namin kayo guys pag nagbalik ulit yung ating in-game point of view. Pero again guys, wag niyong kalimutan sumali sa ating paraffle. And yung paraffle natin is comment nyo lang. Yung pinaka-favorite nyo, pinaka-paborito nyo, yung lagi nyong kadalasang sinasabi yung kadalasan yung sinasabi na trash talk line. Ayan, comment nyo dyan and use the hashtag ParawDao X Everplay and like and share the stream publicly and may chance kayong manalo ng 100 Gcash. Kaya ano pa hinihintay nyo? Sali na, syempre.
Sali na, syempre. And here we go. Going back to the play. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we have a match point advantage for the side of Asim Gang. Pero Aaron, this could be a problem for the side of Powerpuff Boys since nawalan sila ng 2 player and 1 player coming from the side of Asim Gang. But here comes the play coming from Kenshi, ending up round number 11, making it a 6 on a 5. Let's see paano magiging play dito. Very hectic since mahihirapan yung mga... Uy, bumalik.
Bumalik, ganyan talaga. May mga bagay talaga na pag importante, bumabalik, di ba? Yan yung mga bagay na maganda ngayon na nakikita natin. Mukhang, mukhang pinakitaan lang tayo ng factor na baka 4 versus 3 yung laban. Pero sabi ng CODM, hindi yan 4 versus 3. 5 versus 5 ulit tayo dito, colleagues. Pero again, Yaku and the side of Powerpuff Boys, they need to secure this. As of now, sila yung defending side. So, the side of Asim Gang, tignan natin kung paano yung gagawin nilang play. They need to secure 1 more round in order to win and to push it to a game number 4. Pero right now, 1 man down on the side of Powerpuff Boys. Let's see, colleagues, paano nga ba yung possibilities dito for the side of Asim Gang?
Definitely. Kahit na fake ako it's a prank ako ni Tito Content kanina. Na-debated ako dito. But now that we are having a 1 minute time on our clock, definitely we still have a lot of time. Pag nag-hit na tayo dito na 30 seconds, dito na natin makikita yung pag-engage. Pero 48 seconds remaining. And dito na nag-engage ang Asim Gang going into the alpha. And let's see how Powerpuff Boys would be able to defend the site B natin dito. And kung makikita mo yung mapa natin, very scattered ang Asim Gang on to the full side. Talagang yung backside talaga yung dinedepensahan natin dito. But here comes Crazy going for a push. Pero will be eliminated by Owen. And let's see if Powerpuff Boys would be able to defuse the bomb. 30 seconds on our clock.
30 seconds on the clock. Pero mukhang yung mga players dito coming from the side of Powerpuff Boys, patuloy sila nag-audition sa mga kapanan ng Asim Gang. So Asim Gang, mukhang this might be it. 15 seconds on the clock. 3 pa ang natitira. Pero Wacky for the final pick-off to secure this win for the side of Asim Gang. 7-5 score.
75 score, and we will be having a match number 4 later on since both teams has 1 on our standings, and definitely both teams are putting up a lot of show for this matchup. Ayaw magpatalo ng mga teams natin. But jumping on to match number 3, that is gonna be on Control.
Yeah, Control.
And ang mapa natin ay Raid.
Ay,
tama ba?
yeah, Raid. Oh, wait. Raid?
Summit!
Summit. Nasanay tayo.
Summit.
Kasi tayo ngayon yun lang yung nakikita natin kanina eh.
Oo, yung
Pati
ano
tayo,
natin.
na-judgevate na rin natin yung sarili natin.
Oo, yan. Kasi kanina pa yung mapa natin, laging take off, laging raid. Pero before we jump into the next match, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go for our post-game breakdown. And Hasim Gang with an 11 kills, pero 7 natin dito with the MVP, 1,775 points. Definitely makes the big thing for the side of Asim Gang. Pero Powerpuff Boys with the 14 kills in there. Ang daming pick-offs ng Kenshi natin dito with the sniper. Unfortunately, hindi niya na-carry yung players niya for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Not sure kung bakit Powerpuff Boys yun nandyan, pero direct Powerpuff Boys yun. Pero ayun, tignan natin kung makakabawi pa ba ang Asim Gang, ang Powerpuff Boys for their lose on match number 2.
Kaya Powerpuff Boys yan kasi may gusto silang bilhin ngayon na skin pag nanalo sila, di ba? Parang ayun yung gusto nilang patunayan dito, na gusto nilang bilhin yung sinasabi mo mga mythic na character kanina na piniflex mo, Colic. So nainggit rin sila na hindi lang ikaw magkakaroon yan, kami din mamaya.
Yan. Tignan natin kung yung 100 USD natin gagamitin natin sa CP. Kung i-convert ba natin ng CP, bibili ba tayo ng CP? Pero tignan natin. But anyways, round number 2 has been ended. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 1-1 on our score. And Ampong still here at the comment section supporting di ko alam kung sino support ni Pong. Pero feeling ko si Aaron.
Ay, grabe naman si Pong. Ayan si Pong. Lagi akong inaabangan na as Caloocan boy. Hindi na naka-move on sa Caloocan boy ko. Talagang miss na miss niya lagi. Katulad last time na nag-stream ako, talagang Caloocan eh.
Yeah, but anyways, thank you very much Pong for sa pagtambay sa ating stream and for supporting Paraw DAO X Everplay mini tournament. Again, this CODM tournament is just the beginning. We will be seeing more. Kanina tinanong ko si Aaron ano yung gusto niyang makitang game. Sabi niya ML. For me, gusto kong makakita ng gusto kong magkaroon ng Valorant, ng Wild Rift. Ayan, yung mga pwede nating makita.
Pwede kaya Candy Crush? Pwede kaya yan? Mga Plant vs. Zombie?
Mga COC, legendary games, di ba? Yeah, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are gonna be jumping into control map. Natin will be Summit, very small map, so definitely maraming engagement, maraming gunfights ang makikita natin dito, and let's see if magpa-prioritize ba yung mga players natin for the objective A and B, because definitely maliit yung mapa and marami tayong magiging kills.
Definitely talaga kailangan magkaroon ng enough discipline dito yung mga both teams, pero nakita natin dito Young J, grabe naman yung sniper shots niya, and the side of Susano and the rest of the side of Asim Gang, medyo maganda na ata yung nagiging sitwasyon dito sa kanila as they are now going in for that advanced play. Parang ayaw talaga nilang bigyan ng magandang gap dito. Ito yung mahirap sa Summit map because yung A and B side is sobrang close na map na hindi, or close area pala, I mean hindi ka talaga makakuha ng enough space because of the rotation rin and yung pag-ikot dito ng mga players on the side of both teams. Pero seeing this, nakikita natin na the side of Powerpuff Boys, hindi pa rin naman sila nagpapahuli in terms of pickups.
Yep, definitely. Alam ko sa mga viewers natin, hindi nyo nakikita kung ilang lives na ang meron for the side of these both teams. Pero for the side of Asim Gang, they currently have 20 lives, while for the side of Powerpuff Boys, 11 lives na lang. So halos kalahati yung lives natin dito for the side of Powerpuff Boys. But then again, Powerpuff Boys, they are still trying to get a lot of kills. Pero Asim Gang, they are really good on slaying players one by one here on our match.
Nakikita rin natin at napansin ko na Parang taas ng percentage win ng Asim Gang pag control match yung laban. Para alam na talaga nila yung disiplina nila in terms of their pickoffs and in terms of their playstyle. Na nakikita natin ngayon, 2 seconds left on the clock and 2 lives remaining. And there we have it, Asim Gang securing the round number 1.
Round number 1, Asim Gang natin dito still popping off with those kills. Alam natin from the semifinals na Asim Gang ang nangunguna in terms of kills. But then again, let's see if Powerpuff Boys would be able to get the solution with the problem natin dito, which is getting a lot of disadvantage on position. Kaya tayo natatalo dito for the control map. But then again, 28 on a 27, very early pa para sabihin natin na Powerpuff Boys na kaya pang i-come back yung play natin. But here we go. Freezy on your screens, moving into Jello, still on to the backside, and definitely will be coming back into the play and will be facing a lot of players. Now Kenshi on your screens will be taken out, and there, Jello natin for the kill. Unfortunately, mukhang matitrade off din kaagad. And now, 20 on a 23 score. Very dikit pa rin, Aaron. Ano pwedeng gawin ng Powerpuff Boys?
Kailangan ng Powerpuff Boys magkaroon ng additional information dahil nagkakaroon sila ng disadvantage wherein the side of Asim Gang, parang ang taas ng percentage talaga nila kahit anong side ng map ngayon, pwede nilang gawin yung spawn trap. Which is hindi ngayon nila pinaprioritize. Pero, I mean, pinaprioritize nila habang nakakuha sila ng trade. Pero currently, equalize ngayon yung mga lives remaining for these two teams. 16 to 15, medyo lumalamang ngayon ang side ng Powerpuff Boys.
16 to 15 indeed, but make that 13 to 14. Medyo dikit pa rin ang match natin for this game. But then again, 36 seconds remaining, and Asim Gang, they need to get more time to at least extend our time. There you go. A will be captured in 1 minute on a 1 minute and 30 seconds to play with 11 lives dito for the side of Asim Gang. 8 na lang para sa Powerpuff Boys natin, and kailangan natin kumalma and get those pick-offs one by one for the side of Powerpuff Boys to at least luminya tayo dito sa ating points. But then again, 4 on a 9, medyo mahihirapan na ang Powerpuff Boys.
Definitely, talagang mahihirapan na sila dito. 8 to 4 or 8 to 3 lives remaining for the side of two teams. Freezy with this shotgun, talagang magiging effective to once na makita natin ngayon sa kanilang team. And there we have it, the side of Asim Gang securing their second win and this round number 2. So nakikita natin na nasasabayan nila ng objective at nasasabayan nila ng pickups. Para ang galing nila mag-multitask dito sa control match.
Yep, definitely. And tignan natin kasi if Asim Gang would be able to win this match, tignan natin kung kaya pa rin ba nilang mag-win on match number 4 natin on hardpoint. Pero mamaya na natin pag-usapan yan because round number 3 opening up. Now that we have a 30 on a 25, isang kill pa lang ang nakukuha dito for the side of Powerpuff Boys, and for the side of Asim Gang, medyo marami na, and napakabilis ng transition natin in terms of kills here for the side of Asim Gang. And now, nakikita natin yung mga annihilator natin being pulled out for round number 3, which is very advantage kasi one hit delete for this game.
Kumbaga, ayun yung naging mindset dito for the side of Asim Gang. Sabihin na natin, napaka-useful talaga ng sniper dito for the side of Young J. Dahil ito yung favorite gun niya. Dito siya yung comfort niya. Pero nakikita natin dito si Freezy will shut down Owen. And maganda rin dito dahil may SMG sila, which is walang SMG player ngayon for the side of Powerpuff Boys. At nakikita natin ngayon, 21 to 7 lives remaining. Napakadelikado. And this might be the end of this game. Dahil the side of Powerpuff Boys, hindi na muli silang nakakuha ng isang win. Dito sa control match natin, 21 seconds left on the clock. Pero B flag and A flag, parehas nilang i-capture for that additional minute for the time.
I mean, for the side of Powerpuff Boys, in terms of objective, medyo nahihirapan sila. And the same with kills. That's why for the side of Asim Gang, they have the advantage. They just need to wait for the time and defend all of the points. Now, for the players of Powerpuff Boys, they are trying to get both of the flags right now. Alpha and Bravo trying to get more points or get more time for them to at least clutch this one. Pero will you be able to clutch this one on a 1-9 situation? Unfortunately, not. And here we go, 3-0. We are moving into match number 4.
Napakabilis ngayon ng laban natin. Nabilisan tayo sa naging performance dito on the side of Asim Gang. Kumbaga, inaasim na nila yung mga players dito on the side of Powerpuff Boys. So, Powerpuff Boys, hindi man lang sila nakagalaw at nakakuha ng good momentum onto this control match. So, seeing the next match will be Hardpoint. So, bago natin pag-usapan yung Hardpoint, tignan muna natin yung stats dito for the side of two teams.
Yes, definitely. And moving into our post-game breakdown, Aaron, na ipapakita ni Direk maya-maya, eto na, pinakita na ni Direk. And definitely for the side of Asim Gang, we have 7 with the 25 kills. And no need pag-usapan yung MVP natin because all of the players coming from Asim Gang, lahat sila nagko-contribute to get kills and defend the objectives here in our control. While for the side of Powerpuff Boys, medyo nagiging cheeky talaga sila in terms of gunfights. But then again, Aaron, as we jump into the Hardpoint match number 4, feeling ko Powerpuff Boys, wait, Powerpuff Girls na nakalagay. Medyo nalilito na ako. Nalilito na ako, direct. Pero yan, sa mga Powerpuff Boys natin na magagaling talaga in terms of Hardpoint, nakita natin, Aaron, how amazing Powerpuff Boys here in the Hardpoint, and we might see a game number 5.
So right now, Hardpoint at Standoff. Pag-usapan natin because Standoff, medyo maliit na mapa to kung pag-uusapan natin yung katulad na nakita natin ng Takeoff. Because Takeoff, napakalaking map, malaking adjustment yung kanilang gagawin. Pero right now, magkakaroon tayo ng aggressive plays coming from the side of both teams. Dahil this is gonna be the classic map, which is the Standoff. Kahit anong game mode pa yan, basta Standoff talagang paborito ng madla ng Call of Duty mobile community yan.
Yeah, definitely. Pero for Standoff, definitely marami tayong key points na pwedeng pag-usapan dito, mga corners per hill. Now, for P number 1, feeling ko magkakaroon tayo ng bakbakan pero not much of that engagement, not much of that points. Pero when it comes to P number 2, kailangan nandun na yung defense natin, full defense on every entry point. Same with P number 3 and P number 4 since very crucial yung mga corners natin into this Standoff map. And syempre, hindi natin pwedeng kalimutan yung spawn trap. Kailangan magaling tayo mag-spawn trap into this map.
Tsaka going into the Hardpoint, kailangan nilang maghintay at magkaroon ng enough space for that advanced play dahil kailangan nilang kontrolin dito yung spawn kasi once na wala ka dun sa spawn into the second Hardpoint, there is a disadvantage na. Yun nga, sabi mo kanina, colleagues, na pwede silang mas spawn trap sa may back alley. So, advantage yun sa objective team na sobrang freely lang nila gumalaw and kino-communicate na lang nila kung saan at lumipat na ba yung magiging spawn dito ng isang team.
Yep, definitely. And jumping into Standoff, kailangan natin yung matinding pagko-control in all of the sites since medyo maliit lang yung mapa natin and we will be having a very fast-paced gameplay dito if ever makapag-earn tayo ng maraming money into the hill. But then again, take note that Powerpuff Boys, hindi pa natin sila nakitang natalo here on Hardpoint kahit anong mapa pa yan. So let's see if Asim Gang would be able to pop off on Hardpoint this time since lagi nilang dinadrop off yung Hardpoint. Or let's see kung bibitawan ba ng mga tropa natin from Asim Gang ang Hardpoint and i-stretch ulit yung series natin to game number 5 on Search and Destroy.
Ito lang yung nakikita ko Parang wala pang panalo ang side ng Asim Gang in terms of hardpoint match.
Yes.
So, pag dito sila manalo, so first time rin matalo ng side ng Powerpuff Boys. So, kahit ano dun, first time nilang dalawa mararanasan yun. So, napakadelikado nun. Yung isang team is magiging masaya. Yung isang team naman malulungkot dahil natalo sila dun sa match na yun. So, let's see. Let's go ahead into the game. And right now, nakikita naman natin, Asim Gang agad ang nagkakaroon ng enough objective into this first hardpoint.
Asim Gang now, let's see if they would be having those consistency. Now Freezy with the triple K on our first running time of the game. That will be an opening for this team. Now 19 on a 0. Sabi ko nga wala pa masyadong magiging engagement dito on the first point kasi very important dito yung P number 2 natin and P number 3 and so on. But then again for P number 1, wala pa masyadong contest here on to the granny side. And there you go. This could be an advantage for the side of Asim Gang, getting a 32 kills. Wala pang masyadong contention na nakikita natin for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Natitilt na ba ang Powerpuff Boys?
Ayan, so speaking of natitilt dyan sa comment section, comment down below yung favorite trash talk nyo para basahin natin yan mamaya lamang. Pero looking at this, the side of Asim Gang, hindi man lang binigyan ng kahit isang point dito sa side ng Powerpuff Boys. Ito yung sinasabi ko, ito yung classic map talaga. Kahit sinong player, talagang ito yung go-to map into this match. Pero again, may mga iba't ibang map rin naman tayo na comfort ng mga ibang teams. Pero currently, the side of Asim Gang, I think, advantage to para sa kanila dahil medyo komportable sila gumalaw at alam nila ngayon yung pwede nilang bigay dito sa side of Powerpuff Boys.
I guess Powerpuff Boys really great plays in terms of hardpoint, pero in terms of experience within the map, feeling ko yung Asim Gang natin memorize nila yung mga galawan or memorize nila kung saan ba dapat pumosition here on standoff. So definitely depende siguro for the side of Asim Gang kung ano yung mapa natin in terms of hardpoint. Pero now they are popping off 82 on a 7 score. Scrap time goes to the side of Powerpuff Boys, pero will that be enough for them to catch up on our scores since medyo malayo na yung scores natin na pag-iwanan na dito ang Powerpuff Boys 82 on a 19. Now we are gonna be jumping into P number 3.
Going into the P number 3, Blue House ang magiging sagot. Pero eto na nga, makikita natin dito, Joshua trying to go in pero yung smoke nagba-block sa kanyang daan. Hindi siya makakita ngayon pero makikita naman dito, Gravity Vortex gun to pull off on the side of Susano. Pero Susano and 7 hindi magiging sapat yung kanilang information because of the Predator Missile 2K for the side of Asim Gang, and currently Powerpuff Boys gumagalaw ng kanilang score.
Starting off the P number 3, now Powerpuff Boys, they are trying to catch up on our scores, 90 on a 39, but still, scrap time goes to Asim Gang, and let's see, mukhang hindi na magko-contest dito ang Powerpuff Boys. They are gonna be moving into the very important point, which is P number 4. Kailangan makuha nila yung spawn dito, kasi kung hindi mo makuha yung spawn dito, Aaron, you will gonna be spawning on a very far area on standoff. Now, nakita natin na Powerpuff Boys, they try to get the step on P number 4. Unfortunately, na-break agad sila dito for the side of Asim Gang.
Na-break agad sila dito si Young Jay with his wonderful Gravity Vortex. He utilized it with that wonderful 2K, but sinagot rin naman agad siya dito ng mga players coming from the side of Powerpuff Boys. Meron rin kami yan. Gagayahin din namin yan dahil gusto namin ngayon makabawi muli. As of the moment, we have now almost a 50 score lead for the side of Asim Gang. So Asim Gang medyo naglalay low muna yung kanilang nagiging plano dito sa ating match. Hindi naging consistent dahil nabawi ng Powerpuff Boys yung lakas na binigay nila into this match.
Yes, definitely. And eto na yung Chemical X na inaantay natin for the side of Powerpuff Boys na bumalik yung momentum nila into the play. Now, Yako on your screens will be taken out. Susano out of this match. Now, 112 on a 70 scores. Let's see paano babawi ang Powerpuff Boys in order for them to get on to the round or to the match number 5 that we will be having later on if ever Powerpuff Boys will be getting the win for this match. Pero again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if Asim Gang gets the win for this hard point, definitely they are our grand champion for this match.
Sila na talaga magsisecure, pero P1. Ito napapansin ko sa P1, parang ang ganda ng pagko-control nila. Hindi man lang nakakatapak dito, hindi man lang nakakuha ng magandang objective time ang side ng Powerpuff Boys. And because of this, Asim Gang patuloy na lumalaki na naman yung kanilang lead. Almost 100 gold lead rin yung kanilang na-invest, pero nahabol muli ito for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Seeing the side of Powerpuff Boys, they need to learn and they need to have a quick adjustment in terms of their rotation into the map. Dahil 138 to 1 or 138 to 82 ang ating magiging score. So, what are your expectation at sa tingin mo, paano yung turnaround play dito for the side of Powerpuff Boys?
Actually, the adjustment here for the side of Powerpuff Boys is medyo gumaganda pero not enough to at least get a lot of points against the Asim Gang. Nakita natin for the first point kanina nung pinakaunang apak natin dito sa standoff, wala man lang points na nakuha dito ang side ng Powerpuff Boys. Pero with the reset, nakakuha naman sila ng konting points pero hindi pa rin enough to at least come up with a great score, with the great money on their team. Now 83 on 163. Now moving into P number 2. Pero here comes Asim Gang still having those great defense on their point.
Currently, kanina ko pa tinitignan yung minima. Parang ang layo ng spawn at ang bilis makarespondi dito ng mga players coming from the side of Asim Gang. Dahil dito, almost 40 seconds of the second hard point yung kanilang nakuha. So, laking bagay na yon para dito sa side ng Asim Gang as they are now securing the score with a 90 to 83. Ngayon, kaninang 30 score lead lang, napakalaki na ngayon ng kanilang nabigay dito sa kanilang team. So right now, Powerpuff Boys, what can you do to turn this around?
What can you do? Because 10 points remaining for the side of Asim Gang and they will be hitting the 200-point mark. Pero now, the Powerpuff Boys mukhang kumakalahati na dito for the points natin ng side of Asim Gang, hitting the 100 points. Pero here comes the contention coming in from Asim Gang. Let's see if Asim Gang, there you go, Asim Gang gets the hill and medyo malayo ang spawning dito for the side of Powerpuff Boys and we might be seeing a first win for the side of Asim Gang here on Hardpoint. Pero now, scrap point or scrap time point goes to Asim Gang. Still gets a lot of points in there and nagko-continue pa rin mag-earn ng points. But here comes P number 4 opening up. Player number 3 natin dito still going in for a push and trying to contest P number 3 pero will be taken out. Now, let's see if Powerpuff Boys would be able to defend P number 4.
28 more points to finish this out for the side of Asim Gang. Powerpuff Boys, what will be the answer for this kind of situation? Kailangan nilang mapigilan dito si Seven because currently, the members here for the side of Asim Gang, talagang ayaw na nilang paabutin to search and destroy dahil napakalakas rin ng Powerpuff Boys on SNT. Because of this, the side of Asim Gang mukhang patuloy rin nilang nakukuha yung gusto nila makuha. Pero we have here Freezy and the second hard point on the second floor will be the player number 5 which is si Kenshi. Pero mukhang hindi nagiging pabor to for the side of Powerpuff Boys because Asim Gang 12 more points to secure this best of 5 series.
12 more points indeed, but let's see if the next hard point, next reset will be our last hard point since P number 1, ang ganda ng defense dito for the side of Asim Gang. Pero tignan natin kung makapag-push through pa ba tayo ng P number 2. If makakapag-defend din ba dito ang Powerpuff Boys kasi very crucial, napakagaling ng zoning dito for the side of Asim Gang in terms of P number 1. But here comes our points. Now, wala pumipigil. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, hindi pa tapos ang game. Break in there for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Sabi nila, Conex, wag ka muna magbilang. Hindi pa tapos yung game. 30 seconds on our clock. But here comes the win that we are waiting for coming from Asim Gang, our grand champion for week number 3 here at Paraw DAO by Everplay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what a gameplay on fire.
Grabe yung overall performance dito ng two teams, pero isang team lang ang mag-i-stand out dito, which is the side of Asim Gang. And GG well played pa rin naman sa naging performance dito for the side of Powerpuff Boys. Naging sapat yung kanilang Chemical X, pero hindi naging kulang pa rin yung effort nila dahil good job pa rin at good performance coming from their side.
Grabe yung pagka-cut off sa akin ng Powerpuff Boys doon sa pagka-countdown ko. Muntik pa ako muna ng hininga doon. Akala ko tapos na. Pero still, well played. GG easy para sa side natin of Powerpuff Boys. Still gave us a great show for our grand finals. But now, siyempre, titignan pa rin natin yung post-game breakdown natin. We have a 30-kill MVP coming from Chroma and still unable to carry his team on the hard point. Ang ganda ng plays nila from the past hard points na nakikita natin, pero dito pa sila bumitaw on our grand finals. But then again, Asim Gang, mukhang nag-enjoy na sila or ang tawag dito, nagpa-party na sila. Kasi definitely, sila ang winners natin for this week number 3. But then again, still GG's for these both teams because Powerpuff Boys and Asim Gang will be moving up to our grand finals on December 3.
Congratulations again for the side of Asim Gang. And magkikita ulit sila. Yeah, di ba? Kasi pasok pa rin naman sila for that tournament grand finals. And again, napakagandang performance to. And gusto ko lang makita yung ating comment section kung may mga nag-send na ba ng mga favorite trash talk line nila. Parang wala na ata. Meron pa ba dyan, Collins?
Wala na yata. Mukhang nasabi na lahat ng trash talk na naririnig. And then, wait. Eto si Chai 6, sabi niya dito, Freezy, Obob, pero walang hashtag. Sayang naman yun.
Grabe.
Yeah, pero still GG's. I really enjoyed the matches that we had for this grand finals. Again, thank you very much Paraw DAO and Everplay for this wonderful matchup. But then again, to all of our viewers, you still have a chance to win the 100 Gcash. Just comment down below what is your favorite trash talk line. Comment down below with the hashtag ParawDao x Everplay and definitely magko-comment ka lang and mananalo ka na rin ng 100 Gcash.
And also, Everscale is the fastest and the most scalable blockchain in the world, which handles high-load projects such as GameFi, NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse while maintaining high speed at extremely cheap transaction and unrivaled data security with 64,000 transactions per second, which faster than Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin.
Yes, definitely. And Everscale is a secure chip and extremely fast. Under Everscale is Everplay, an end-to-end decentralized ecosystem for all game fans and an ecosystem to unite all gaming market participants. Again, to all of our viewers, the Call of Duty Mobile Tournament is just the beginning. We will be seeing more events, more mobile games and PC games, mini tournaments, major tournaments, and leagues here at Paraw DAO, here at Everplay.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to register weekly for this weekly tournaments katulad ng Call of Duty Mobile. Just search app that evergaming.gg/tournaments and join the Everplay Discord server for more information. And Everplay is the best and Web3 platform where gamers can play their favorite video games and compete with other gamers in many possible ways to earn more money.
And only the most popular mobile and PC games will be streamed daily and weekly tournaments, missions, and challenges, risky double or nothing gameplay competitions, and many more activities that players can choose from. Again, to all of our viewers, Everplay is a play and earn in your own way.
Definitely talaga napakagandang opportunity rin to because of this. Paraw DAO is a gateway to Web3, the world of crypto and NFTs. ParawDao is building an ever-expanding social media footprint to communicate with members and promote events, sponsorship, and brands where community members can join tournaments and win prize money, receive NFT game giveaways, and future airdrops of ParawDao tokens.
Yes, definitely. And Paraw community is for gamers, content creators, Web 3.0 enthusiasts, education, and soon for NFT and sports. Again, to all of our viewers, don't forget to check out our website at paraw.xyz. May kumalampag pa doon. But anyways, and sa mga viewers natin, you could also check out our socials here at Facebook at www.facebook.com/ParawDao. For IG, we have www.instagram.com/ParawDao. For Twitter, we have twitter.com/ParawDao. And for TikTok, www.tiktok.com/ParawDao. And Aaron, any last words before we end the stream?
Again, thank you so much for the opportunity na makapag-cast for this week number 3. Again, guys, don't forget to also to follow me on my social media accounts at It's Luis Aaron and help me to reach 5K followers. Baka kayo na ang may chance ang manalo ng mga aking pag-giveaways once na ma-achieve ko yun.
Sali ako. Yeah, but anyways, ayan. Thank you very much, Aaron, for being the sub. Makikita ka pa namin hopefully next week. Ayan. So, ayan, sa mga viewers natin, if you also wanted to check out my page, if you love how I cast the game, you can check me out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/ColixGaming, COLICX Gaming. And ayun, thank you very much to all of our admins, back-end production director natin, sila Madam Tenny and manager, thank you very much. And sa mga marshals natin in game, thank you very much for again having us as your caster for this week number 3. Again, this is ParawDao X Everplay Call of Duty Mobile Tournament. Colix and Aaron signing out.
We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast.